What's up, people? Happy Sunday. What is going on? Sorry for the delay. I'm waiting for the boys to get home. We're starting an hour earlier because I have to fly out like ridiculously early tomorrow morning for a job. So we thought we'd start an hour early to make sure we could talk about some hot chicks. Who doesn't like to talk about some hot chicks, right? Hope you guys got your list ready. I got my list ready. And it wasn't as easy as you think, because there's a lot of hot girls in the Friday the 13th films. God bless them. But no, I just saw Ryan pop up. No, Joe is supposed to make a guest appearance tonight. He said he's going to be a little late, but special guest appearance from Joe. So I figured I'd jump on. At least, as you can see, Brett's been in the chat. He's on his way home, so he's going to be joining us. Joe said he's going to join us, special guest appearance. So he said be a little late too. Like I said, we're starting a little bit earlier than usual. Blame me. I blame myself. But I figured let me jump on and just see who's in the chat, because the chat's rolling. Holy shit. Man, you talk about hot chicks and you get a lot of people come show up. Nothing wrong with hot chicks. That's why none of our streams are monetized, because all we do is drink and talk about hot chicks. That's why I would never make any money at this shit. But we're just doing it for fun. Let's see who's in the chat. Lurch, our good buddy Lurch, channel member and our moderator. What's going on, my good friend? Jordan Decker, what's up? Gonna miss Babes in the Woods every since. Yeah. I chimed in a few times today on the TSL chat. I was actually garage sailing with my wife, so I wasn't too active on it. There's Gene. Gene's awesome. What's up, Gene? See who else is hanging out with us. Up, our good buddy and channel member Ryan. Boobies. That's all. Thank you. Good night. We're just gonna talk about tits all night long. Nothing wrong with tits. Everybody's got them. I got them. Nobody wants to see them now. See who else is in the chat here. Scrolling. I saw Brett under an assumed name, under his wife's name, because he's on his phone's dead. He'll be home in a few minutes, so he'll be joining us. No fear, he'll be here. Slasher Fred, what's up? My top 10 hot girl would be the girl who gets axed in the bathroom by the unseen Pam. That's on my list. Yeah, she did. And lucky her, man. She just got nailed by Kevin Bacon, man. There's a lot of women out there that wish they could say they got nailed by Kevin Bacon. A young Kevin Bacon. See who else is in the chat. Scrolling. Oh, we got a lot of good people here. Not that I'm ignoring everybody. Just want to see if there's anybody else I need to shout out. James, what's up? James is in the house. What's going on? Happy Saturday. No, it's Sunday. I wish it was Saturday. Holy shit. Hey, our good buddy, channel member, Colin. The list ready as I'm only out of work and didn't have time to make one. I'm sure you can put one together real fast. Comes to TNA. There was no thought process here. The hardest thing was to whittle it down to 10. Because there's plenty of chicks in the Halloween Friday movies, man, that we don't like to nail. Sorry. We're very vulgar. If it's the first time you've been here, yeah, there's we don't censor ourselves here. Sorry. That's just not the way we do it here. So, yeah, the boys will be showing up in a couple of minutes. Make sure you have your list ready to go. I'll just throw a couple of questions out without everybody saying their list yet, because we're going to get to the list. Where did you found the most hot chicks from? That's a good question. If you look at your list or off the top of your head, what movie do you think had the hottest Friday girls in? The most in one film? Just curious. I'm going to look down my list and see which movie I had the most hot chicks from. Let's see. Actually, I have a tie. I have a tie for 2 films. Where did you guys figure, if you did your list, what Friday entry do you think had the most hot chicks in it? I'll give you my 2. My 2, I have 2 from part 2, and I have 2 from the remake in 2009. Other than that, I think it's 1 from certain other films. But those are the 2 that had multiple women in. And I could have picked more probably from each of the films. I mean, we could have did a top 20 when it comes to hot chicks. And God bless the Friday franchise. Larry says, love Friday, but it's hard to top Jessica Biel in a tank top. Oh, yeah. We could do that. We could do hot chicks. And there's some hot chicks in TCM in the franchise. I mean, that's a convoluted franchise, but I have no problem going back and picking that out, because that would be probably at the top of my list. A sweaty Jessica Biel in a tank top? I mean, I put that on my Christmas list every fucking year, and I don't get it. I mean, come on. Seriously. Colin says, probably 4 or 5 in the remake. Yeah. Yeah, I only had 1 from 5, and I'm sure you guys know I've professed my love for this woman, and she made the list. But I only had 1 from 4, 1 from 5, and the remake I got 2. Jordan says, one of my top hottest, and this may come out of left field, was Robin in A New Beginning. And to top it off, we get to see her in nothing but her undies. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes they, I don't know how you feel, because some people, sometimes when you see a naked woman, a beautiful body, sometimes when you don't see everything, you remember it more because it's the tease, like it's some nice lingerie and she's not fully nude. Yeah. For those just joining us, we're creepy as fuck. So if tune out now if you're expecting this to be a PG-13 stream, because it never is. Our good buddy Hollywood, Lito, what's up, buddy? Runner up, Monica Keena. Winner, Julianne Gill. And spoiler alert, they're both on my list. They're both on my list, and pretty high up too. Terry from Part 2. Oh, yes, I mean, come on. That's why Why do you think she's right? She's right there. I had to put her here. Yes. And Terry, you get to see full frontal, so it's just like it's a plus, it's a bonus. It's like shit. I would have paid extra if I would have known that. Jordan, Ethel is a MILF. I know we were talking about Ethel in the TSL podcast today. You know what? Carol Locatell. You go watch her in some earlier films. She was a good-looking woman. They made her out to be like a real disgusting-looking hillbilly, but she was not a bad-looking woman in her day, and super nice. Met her at one of the cons years ago. You couldn't have met a nicer person. And rest in peace. She died of cancer. Was that last year or the year before? Let's see. Oh God, that made my top list. Those that watch this podcast know my undying love for Barbara Crampton and From Beyond. My God. Oh, well, just go watch Reanimator. I wore that tape out, just rewinding the scene where she's laying naked on the table with the disembodied head. I'm like, God, I would give anything to be in that disembodied head. Anything. Let's see what else is everybody saying here. Lurt says remake Freddy vs. Jason Part 3. They really did have some. I mean, God, man, if I was a casting director, forget it. Forget it, man. I would just be, oh, you look hot. Can you act? Don't care. Just get your clothes off. Just get in front of the screen. Just get naked. We're good to go. Wow. We had like 14 people in here. We just got down to 8. Man, we must have scared a lot of people off. I said this is not a PG-13 stream, people. That Jim noticed. Actually, I think for those that were tuning in today, the TSL, Darren even said, "You want to go see boobies and talk about boobies and shit? Go watch our stream. We're the dirty ones. We're the dirty birds that don't give a shit if we get demonetized or not." Yeah, it's right. At least with Ethel, you're going to get a good meal every night, right? You just have to deal with annoying Junior. If he was your brother, what a fucking annoying prick he would be. But if you want a good meal, go eat your slop. Shout out to Ethel. Where is she? I know I have her on here somewhere. There she is.
Would you shut the fuck up?
There she is. Rest in peace, Carol Locatell. Let's see. That's why I tell my wife every night, Pat, just take your clothes off and get in front of the camera. just come on. We're making money on OnlyFans. Just put on OnlyFans, right? So you want to, how fucked up is this? So I'm at my daughter's graduation on Friday night. My daughter graduated high school. I just thinking to myself, you wonder how many of these girls are going to be on OnlyFans making money to pay for their college. And this is the shit that runs through my head. As long as it's not my daughter, I don't give a rat's ass. But yeah, I'm like, how many of these girls are going to pay their way through college with OnlyFans accounts? Large says Ape Snake sure had some hot women. Oh yeah. I mean, we could do a whole series on hot girls and I mean, that's what they do in horror movies. It's fodder for whatever killer or whatever franchise you're in. Get some hot chicks in desperation. That's where final. I mean, who wants to watch a movie with final guys? We did do our top 5 final guys. I forget one of the episodes ago, and that's all well and good. But it's like, no, come on, we want to see final girls, man. Fuck you guys. Who needs to see that shit? How about the lady in the car with the dude from Ghost and Jason Lives? At least she brings her. Yeah, it's right. She was cute, right? They were just about to get busy, man, and she died in that puddle of mud and water. That was a shame. That's the thing, man. It's like you want to see Jason, let them get busy, then kill them. Let them do the deed, and then you can take them out. Lurch says dope, chicks, violence, the formula. That's the formula for every horror movie, man. You just get a bunch of hot chicks. There's a couple of guys that got to be in there for you ladies out there. Kill the guys off and have one single girl chase her ass all everywhere. And that's a formula I can digest any old day. Only guy that is that's my guy, man. Tom Atkins' ass, brother. That's it. He's the only one that should survive. Yeah, Robin in part 7. There's so many, man. This was not an easy list to put together. You know, I could have did more. I'm sure we could talk about some honorable mentions too. Need to add a lesbian orgy to the horror formula. I'm all for that. I'm trying to remember. Didn't I see a horror movie where a bunch of chicks were making out? Maybe I watched it on Pornhub. I get them all mixed up these days. Sorry. So, yeah. So I'm just waiting for the boys. Hopefully they're jumping on. They'll jump on any minute. What we can do, Larry's just thinking the same thing. Yeah. Yep. Just to soak up some time here before the boys. Somebody just sent me a message, so let me see. They're probably hopping on. Yep, Brett's signing on right now. So in the meantime, so for those just tuning in before we get into the festivities, we're collectors, as you guys know. So we usually go through new items in our collection. So I'll show that now while we're waiting for the boys. Save us some time, then we'll just get into the hot chicks. Because that's what everybody's here for. They're not here for me, man. They want to talk about some hot chicks. Fuck the fat bald guy. 1 second. Let me bring it up here. I thought I had it ready, but I did not. Give me 2 seconds. I did pick up a few things the past few weeks. It's been quiet on the collecting front just because there's not much out there. Usually midsummer is when a lot of the stuff comes out. You know, spirits start opening up and all that type of shit. So I'll show a couple cool things I got in my collection. And by that time, the boys will hopefully join us. Lurch asks, is the poster behind you new? Yeah, that's the Halloween 4 poster. I picked it up at Chiller Theater a couple of weeks ago when I was at Chiller Theater with Brett. Yeah, I picked that bad boy up. It's still in the poster backboard. I gotta go get a frame for it. I want to hang it. It's nice. I have the regular theatrical poster, but that's the one that says #1 US box office hit on the top of it. I've been chasing that one for a while, and I got that as a super price. Every time I saw it on eBay, it was over $100. I got that for like $60, I think, at Chiller Theater. Jordan Decker says the chick gets the head shears through the eyes in A New Beginning. Whenever I see that scene, I always think of Mike from Wham! Exclaiming titties be free. God, I haven't watched the Wham! Guys in a bit. Yeah, oh yeah. She makes my list. And if you follow this channel, you know my undying love for Debbie Sue Voorhees. And probably when we did our top 5 boobies, go back and watch our top 5 boobies. She was the top of my list, man. I like a good set of natural boobs, man. I don't give a shit if you're a sculptist. I need a nice setup, and those were outstanding. Outstanding. Oh, Bill's in the house. Everscathe is here. What's up, Bill? For those that don't know, Bill's got his own intro, so I have to do the proper thing. So Bill's in the house.
Fuck the other Everscathe. Fuck you for sending me this shit.
Yeah, he's got to get his proper intro. Right, says I'm only catching the live streams, him and Jay. Yeah, I haven't been catching them. I have to go back and catch them. I know that Jay wasn't on for a bit. He had some stuff going on. I saw Mike doing a lot of stuff. But yeah, those guys, the Wham! Guys, are awesome. They're a lot of fun. They're just like us. They drink beer, curse, and just talk about shit, and that's what we do here. But I'll do my quick new items, so this way when the guys come on, we can work our way through, and we're just going to talk tits and ass after that. So I did pick up the new Halloween throw blanket from Spencer's, A Freak in the Sheets, Killer on the Streets. So I picked that up for the collection. Let's see. So there's a new enamel pin that was at Spencer's as well. It's very small, but it's cool. It's hard to see in this photo, but the backing card is like a top pocket, like you'd see on the jumpsuit. So I thought that was kind of cool. So I picked that up. And Hot Topic has these out there, these Halloween 2 pillows that are awesome. So I'll go pick one of those bad boys up. So I picked that up for the collection. And if you have a Ross Dress for Less, that store, go there. They have these Myers t-shirts. They're $7.50 each. So of course I had to get one of each for friggin', so you figure $16, you get 2 Myers shirts. Can't beat that. TJ Maxx actually has them too, but they didn't have my size. They didn't have super fat. So I got to find a TJ Maxx that has my size. But those are the new stuff, the new items I added to my collection. this week. So when the boys come on, we'll show their shit, and we'll get right into the nitty gritty of TNA. See what's going on in the chat. Anything else interesting going on here? Let's see, scroll in. Awesome. So just side note, I could just because I was watching the TSL stream today. So who in the chat's seen In a Violent Nature? What did you think of it? I was gonna go see it, but I'm just hearing that it's kind of boring. So I might just wait till it streams. It'll probably be on Shudder. I'm hearing it's a lot of walking, and there's not too much going on. So I figured we'd just maybe discuss that real quick. Because I know Brady went to see it last week, and I'm pretty sure when Joe jumps on, I'm pretty sure Joe saw it too. I know Lurch, you saw it twice. What did everybody think of In a Violent Nature? Because I'm hearing a lot of mixed stuff. Some people saying it's really good. Some people saying it's kind of boring. It's shot from the angle like you're watching a video game. It's from behind, which I don't have a problem with that. But if I'm just going to watch a guy walking around killing all night, or just walking all night long, it's like, I'll wait till it streams. What's up? Join the party late. I was watching Predator 2. No, we're just waiting for the boys to join so we can start talking about some TNA. You are not late at all. Watch Predator 2. Not bad. I like Predator 2. Ryan says it's not playing anywhere near him for some reason, and he's going to take the wife, but can't. Yeah, I don't even know if it's playing. I haven't even looked at, truth be told. I only have one theater near me. The rest of the other theaters are like 45 minutes away from me. So I'm like, you know what? And I'm hearing mixed reviews. So I'm like, maybe I'll just wait till it streams and I'll check it out. I did the same thing with, how was the other one everybody was hyping up that was kind of fell flat? Late Night with the Devil. It wasn't bad, but it definitely didn't live up to the hype. I mean, everybody made it seem like it was like the second coming. And it wasn't bad. It was interesting. It was one of those movies. We did our top 5 or top 10 a while ago. Movies you only need to see once. Like when you watch it, like, yeah, it wasn't bad, but there's not a lot of rewatchability. That would definitely fall onto my updated list. It wasn't bad, but I was like expecting like this, wow, the way everybody hyped it. I was like, it was okay, but yeah, didn't grab me by the poo-poo. Colin says, wait till it comes on Shudder. Don't think it's being shown in the theater in Ireland. Yeah, it's not being out by. They didn't release it overseas because I think Darren mentioned that too. I don't think it's overseas and in Europe. So just wait till it comes on Shudder. That's what I'm going to do. I was kind of curious because most people I talk to, no. Jordan says, yeah, Frank and Darren both said there's a lot of walking and boring moments, but I've heard some good stuff too. I heard the kills were cool, but the rest of it was kind of boring. Closest to, yeah, I'm the same way. If it's playing anywhere near me, it would be good 45 to 50 minutes away to one of the bigger AMC theaters. I have a small local town theater here, which has about 6 screens, and oddball shit like that, I can guarantee they won't have. Colin's always got movies going, and he's going to watch at least 3 after the stream. 30 Days of Night in the background. I haven't seen that in probably around the same time. Good movie. Been a long time since I've seen that. We usually do a segment here, so I'm trying to think. I didn't watch anything. I've been so goddamn busy. I haven't watched shit. So even when we get to our segment about what did you watch, I don't even think I wrote anything down aside from some rerun sitcoms I usually put on in the background when I'm eating or cooking. I can't think of anything that I watched because I've just been so freaking busy. Let's watch Mad Max 2, Redneck Zombies, Train to Busan. Not a bad list. I haven't watched Mad Max 2 in a long time. What did I watch? I rewatched again the other day. The one with Nightmare Christie. It popped up, and I watched it again on Tubi. Like Slaughterhouse Massacre, or Slaughter High Massacre, or something like that. With we had Nightmare Christie on a couple of weeks ago, and that was a lot of fun. So I rewatched that. Really cheesy, not much there, but still fun to watch. What else? He watched it a couple of months ago too. Good movie. Yeah, I haven't seen much at all. I've been so goddamn busy. And the reason we're starting an hour earlier, and I'm hoping the guys get on because I want to get off at a reasonable hour, is I got a 6:05 flight, 6:05 a.m. flight to Detroit tomorrow morning. So that's why I'm like, can you guys start an hour earlier so we're not up till like 10:30, 11 o'clock? I still have to pack. I was sitting outside drinking with my neighbor all day, so I didn't get a chance to pack. So as soon as the stream's over, I got to pack all my stuff. So yeah, so this Tuesday night we'll be watching for our watch along. We're doing Friday the 13th remake, so we're gonna get a couple of chicks on that. tonight. So I'll be doing that live via satellite from my hotel room. And while we're still killing time, and Brady's starting his computer up. Jesus Christ. Is he jump starting it? Because at least if Brady gets here, well, we can start with our list. I mean, Joe, hopefully he said he'll be a little late. Hopefully he'll pop in. He's been super busy, as you guys have noticed. Hasn't made too many streams these days. I know he's been doing like 12-hour days. So, but yeah. Bad Boys Ride or Die. I didn't see that one. Yeah, if you guys have any interesting flicks that you've seen, man, throw them out there, because I'm always looking for. I always tend to watch the same shit because I'm always trying to think of some good stuff to watch, and I always forget new movies, and I'm always looking for something. But yeah. I did my drinking yesterday. 2 24 fluid ounce Yingling cans and 25 fluid ounce Foster's Premium. The green can. Oh yeah, man. I used to drink the Foster's oil cans all the time. I haven't had them in a long time, especially when you put those things on ice. Put them in a nice cooler. That's some good stuff. Yeah, I'm watching my girlish figure. I've been drinking light beer. I don't know why. Plus, it's cheap. I got to stop buying the good beer. It gets expensive as hell. I do like my local brewery's beer, but it's not cheap. Ryan watched The Fog for the 5,079th time yesterday. Look, if I had to count how many times I watched The Fog since I've seen it in the early 80s, way too much to count. But I think my partner in crime is ready to join us. What's up, brother?
How are you?
Going on? I'm stalling. Everybody's talking about tits and ass. I've been stalling. Guess everyone wants to talk tits and ass.
Did you see what I posted my secondary name as?
I saw that. So now we know when Lisa S pops up, we know it's your wife.
What was that?
Now, if we see Lisa S, we know who it is.
Oh, she didn't. So I had to. She had an ID, but she didn't like have a channel, and I just put some random photo on there. That she was pretty pissed.
Oh, she's like, "What are you messing with my shit for?"
How's everybody doing in the chat? Everybody doing okay?
Oh, everybody's dying to talk about some hot chicks. So I already showed my new stuff.
Oh, you did?
Because I figured. So I got the shit. You already know it all. I got the. So I'll bring yours up. This is Brett's new stuff. So yeah, I got the pumpkin pillow. I got those 2 Raw shirts, and I got the pin and the blanket from Spencer's.
Yeah, I didn't. I never bought the non-exclusive Scream grade. So I find like at Hot Topic, he was $20 after the discount. So
yeah, they have them at what do you call it too? They have a shit ton at Spencer's. They have them at Spencer's.
Yeah, and that dishwasher magnet, I never got that, and I'm sure you got that a while ago.
Yeah, I picked that up. They actually had that at what did I pick that up? They had a Hot Topic. I picked up a Hot Topic.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. I think this is. I think I gotta give myself a pat on the back. Wasn't this the one that we were talking about?
Yeah, this was.
Yeah, I'm excited. Sorry, I was looking for my pen. I'm starting to mark these off.
And Joe did threaten he might show up, so let's see if Joe joins us. Bill says, "Sup, Brett? Long time no see."
Yes, Bill, we had a great time. Bill playing the Jaws pinball machine. That was a lot of fun.
I saw that. Yeah, send me the video of it. So yeah, so Bill and the Everscathed and Brett were hanging out yesterday, partying.
Bill, how's your boy doing? Is he still hurting? Bill's son enjoyed a little bit.
Ryan says, "Let's talk about titties, Brett." I'm all for it. Let's talk about it.
I'm ready.
I think everybody should own a pair.
So ready.
Yeah, the Fog remake was absolute dog shit.
Names. Yeah.
That was right at the bottom. That was right at the bottom of our remake shitty list with Psycho. Jordan says, "I picked up a 12 mixed pack of the Beast Unleashed today just to try something new. I'm on 9. I should have polished it off before we're done here." Nice.
Fog remake. Worst remake ever, in my opinion. Whoever said that.
James had some mini Heinekens last night. The mini beers are not bad, especially if you're and you're not looking to drink too much. Although I'll just drink twice as much. That's just the way I am. Colin says, "Hey Brett, welcome to the Perfect Podcast. TNA all the way." That's what I'm saying. Did you hear Darren today on the TSL podcast? Oh, if you want to talk about titties and stuff like that, Pat and those guys are doing something tonight. Yeah, that's our podcast.
Oh, did he say? See, I hung up after I asked about De Palma.
Because he said, he's like, oh, you want to? He's like, I think Pat and those guys are doing the top 10 hot girls from Friday the 13th tonight. He's like, you want to see titties and stuff, talk about stuff like that? That's go over there. We're the guys that get our streams demonetized because we talk about shit like this and drink beer.
We get risque, right? We get a little risque.
Because we don't care. We're just doing this for fun, so we didn't give a rat's ass.
Yeah,
Oh, so what'd you do? Would you get Bill's son all drunk?
No, Bill's son doesn't drink. He's not an avid drinker. It's just all you know what? The first beer that we had there was one of those hazy IPs that was like tangerine, apricot. It was like one of those fruity ones with lactose in it. Pat, you can't drink too many of those. You know what I mean?
No.
I think
No.
We had one.
That's something you sip.
We had one. Bill and his buddy Scott. We all said the same thing. Like, yeah, one was enough of that. Then we just went to like more typical stuff.
Yeah, even when I drink the hazy IPA, like the stuff I like from Log Tavern, that's not stuff you set out all night long to drink because that'll just gonna mess you up and weigh you down.
On your stomach, and you're just like, oh.
Yeah, no good. It's just no good.
No gooda. No gooda.
No gooda. But let's do this. So
Come on.
what everybody's been waiting for. Everybody's been waiting to talk about hot chicks, and it's an ass. It's funny because when we first started, it was like 16 people. It keeps getting lower and lower because people are like, oh Jesus, we're not gonna watch these guys. These guys sound raunchy.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think there was 9 in the chat when I had left.
Where we tend to be raunchy. That's just the way we roll.
You know, Colin just said Brett Durst tonight. I used to have my goatee like Fred Durst with a red
Oh
tag,
God, that's
so it
true.
kinda looked like that.
That's
Oh.
hysterical. Brett Durst.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I'm hanging with you guys now on the chat rather than any other podcasts because we don't give a shit. We're just doing this for fun. We don't give a rat's ass. It's funny. I tell the guys they know it's the second we're done. I'll go on YouTube and I'll look to see if they flagged it. The first thing it says limited. We've deemed your podcast not suitable for certain advertisers.
Is there something other than limited?
Well, limited doesn't mean they're not going to show anything. It just limits it so they don't really push it. So.
Okay.
That's why the podcast will only get so big because unless we just get a lot of hardcore people that just like to get raunchy.
Well, we're not in for this for a career, right? Come on, guys, right?
Oh hell no! This is just fun. This is just us expressing ourselves.
Yeah.
Jordan says, "I prefer to get my lactose right from the source." Speaking of boobies,
Jordan, spot on. Yes.
not wrong with that. Big fan of them. All right, so let's talk some Friday the 13th girls. Let's talk about some hot girls in Friday the 13th, and there's plenty of them. Some you've seen some skin, some skin you may not have seen, but let's talk about them so we can give our top 10. So everybody, let's start with number 10. We'll do some honorable mentions. Let's start at each of our number 10s. I'll throw mine out there. Brady can throw his out there. You guys throw your number 10 out there. So my number 10 is actually somebody just mentioned it earlier. Marcy. Janine Taylor from part 1. She got the axe to the face. She got the bang Kevin Bacon. She was good to go. And she's still holding up well. She's been in a few cons I've seen her. She still looks good.
Oh, yeah.
So that's my number 10.
Okay.
Marcy.
My number 10, just because we were teased a little bit, I was looking forward to seeing something. Nurse Morgan, Friday 13th, part 4. Ooh, played by Lisa Freeman. She looked
great. Yeah. Wow. I didn't even think of that. Axel, you're an asshole.
Yes, indeed.
What is it? He did it all for the movie. Come on. Oh, Fred Durst went to school from you? Nearby you? Wow. Nice. So throw some your number 10 out there. Even if you don't want to throw it in a list, we're just going to go 10 to 1. Then we'll do some honorable mentions. So that's our first 2. I should have, if I had more time and I was more professional, I'd have some pictures ready, but I didn't do it because I didn't have the time and I'm certainly not professional.
1 second, Pat. I'm sorry. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Wife and kids must be bugging him. Amy Steele. She was a tough one to leave off. Yeah, because I do like her in the first one. She is really, really cute and she's holding up well. Yeah, she was a tough one. She would be my honorable mention. That was not easy. Oh, look at that. Number 10, Erin Gray. Erin, yeah, it's age's only number. She was cute as hell in it. Yeah. Yeah, she was not bad. And look at what, she is one of the ones that pretty much went on to bigger and better heights too. But yeah, she's definitely cute. Good call. James says number 10, Pam from part 5. Yeah, Pam was good to go. Absolutely. Trying to see who else I have any of them on my. No, I don't. Yeah, but Pam was good to go. She was cute. Jordan says Mrs. Voorhees may be scraping with those teeth, but I do the pitch. Come on. You guys had a couple. You put the beer goggles on, Betsy Palmer. You would have nailed her. She was. If you look at some old photos of her, she was good to go in her day. Plus, you know what? You get that crazy chick in bed that likes to do some crazy shit. I guarantee Mrs. Voorhees would be doing some crazy shit in bed. I'm telling you. Did he really? Gary Moore went to high school with you? How far are you from? Oh God, I know there's a statue of Phil Lynott in Ireland. Is that anywhere near you, Colin? I'll have to check it out when I'm there. Amy Steele, that's on my list. I love me some Amy Steele. Always had a big crush on Amy Steele. All natural beauty. Yeah, she's on my list. So yeah, so I'll throw my number 9 out there. While we're waiting for Brett. So my number 9 from the remake, Jenna from the remake, Danielle Panabaker. Another piece of ass. I mean, the remake has some hot chicks in it, I'm telling you. Oh, God bless their casting. And then we never got another movie. Laura Mary Taylor was in it.
Sorry about that. My daughter was out here. I can't be talking about this stuff with her.
Oh, we can't talk hot chicks and boobs when the kids are around, or the wives for that matter. My wife doesn't watch this.
My wife's fine with it. My wife knows better.
Oh, my wife does. I even told her, like, we were out, like I said, we were listening to the TSL podcast. We went to a garage sale to pick up some stuff that she wanted. Mm-hmm. And she's like, "Is that Frank and Darren?" Because my wife met them at age 45. I said, "Yeah, that's them." And she's like, "What are you doing on your podcast tonight?" I go, we're picking our top 5 hot Friday the 13th girls. And she just shakes her head. So she don't give a shit.
Well,
it's in Dublin. Oh, I gotta go check. I want a picture with at the. I love Thin Lizzy. Big fan of Gary Moore. What a guitar player. Rest in peace.
Oh yes, indeedy. Okay, did we go again?
I gave my number 9. I picked Jenna, Danielle Panabaker from the remake. DT is saying Kelly Hugh from part 8. Yeah. She got slammed hard on that friggin' dance floor, though, huh?
I know you're not gonna like this, but this is where I have Ginny, Amy Steele from part 2. This is.
Hey, as long as she made the list, I'm good to go. She's on my list. There's plenty ahead of her, but I love me some Amy Steele. Somebody just threw it in there too. Yeah, Jordan threw it in there too, man. He loves some Amy Steele. She was in that bikini. We've talked about it when she was in April Fool's Day because we did a watch along when you thought you were going to see her naked. And you see her underwear, and I'm like, yes, 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 and you're like, oh, no, bastards! You didn't get to see her naked.
Good stuff. Who else we got here?
Brian says, as long as my wife's bun is the only bun my hot dog goes in, she could. I'm telling you, Ryan. I'm telling you, we get one of these days. We got to get out to Texas, hang out with you guys, man. Tina, part 9. James says Tina, part 7. Yeah, she's on my list.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. Look at this special guest appearance. Moody's running late, and he's going to see us. You're going to get to see him. He's coming soon. Oh yeah, I love me some Thin Lizzy, big time. So who was your number 9, Brett? What did you say?
Amy Steele, Ginny.
Amy Steele, Ginny. Yes, she's on my list. Everybody knows my fondness for her. Slasher Fred says the hot girl dancing rhythmically in part 5. Oh, that's what's her name? Violet? Is that the one doing the robot dance? Violet?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man with no life in his eyes. She's doing dancing like walking like an Egyptian.
Yep.
Sexiness is upon. We miss you, you sexy son of a bitch. Get on here.
Yes, we do. We miss you.
Ryan says Gibbs Smith from Freddy versus Jason. Hey, what's up, Nick? Nick Bush is in the house. I don't care what anyone says.
Hey, Nick.
Ethel is hot with a spicy personality. Dave, I showed her before. Where is she? Where the hell is she? There she is.
Would you shut the fuck up?
I tell you, man, you see some Carol Locatell photos when she was younger and she wasn't all, hillbillied out. She was a good looking woman. God bless her. Rest in peace.
You know what? Why I've been looking on my phone, Pat. Did you do your number 8? I'm sorry.
No, my number 8. I'll do my number 8. It's another one from the remake. Bree, Juliana Gill.
From part 3?
From the remake.
Oh, the remake. Yeah, see, I didn't put any of the remake girls on here.
Oh, the remake girls are stunning.
Yeah, I know. I probably should have, right?
Actually, here, right here. I had Jenna. Jenna was my number 9. Your tits are stupendous. Perfect nipple placement. Perfect nipple placement.
That's right. We've talked about that before, haven't we?
Big fan of nipples. They should all be there. Absolutely.
See, I was trying to find the rocker girl's name from part 8, but
the one playing the guitar?
Oh, I thought she was sexy. Oh yeah.
She was cute as hell. You like those rocket chicks, don't you?
Yeah, I do. You're damn right. So that's the only one I don't have her name or character name down. That's what I was trying to finish up doing. So that's my
They killed her off too cute. I would have liked to see a little bit more of her in the film. They killed her off way too quick. She was cute as hell.
They killed her off way too quick, yeah.
Lurch says it's Pamela's severed head for him. Well, there's a lot of things you can do with that head. I mean, it's self-explanatory. It's right in the title. There's a lot of things that you can do with that head.
Well, you're damn right.
Whoa, seriously? Vivian Campbell lived 2 miles from where you are, man? Oh, that'd been awesome as hell. He's not bad in Def Leppard, but man, did I love him in Dio. Actually, what the hell was the other band he did right after Dio? God, they only did 1 disc, and I love it. Shit. Come on, you rockers out there, you 80s metalheads. What the fuck is the name of the band? The River Dogs. That's the band, River Dogs. Go look up the River Dogs. It's out of print, but it's Vivian Campbell's band that he was in after, in between Dio and Def Leppard, and the River Dogs are fucking awesome.
The River Dogs.
Yes, absolutely stunning. Good shit. Let's see. DT, you think of oh god, the remake, man. Look there. Just right here. Stupendous tits. Stupendous.
Oh, my pen. Damn it.
Colin's number 8 would be Amy Steele. Yeah, Amy Steele, man. She was good to go. All natural beauty that she was, man.
And she's aging really
Colin.
well, too.
And you see her with
really well.
cons, and she looks beautiful. Still does.
Yeah.
The girl gets smashed into the wall in part 6. Oh, yeah. Don't come yet. Wait till the end of the song.
I wanted to put one of the chicks from
What's her
Jason X, and I just couldn't find a spot for Jason X.
What the hell was her name? The girl from part 6. Oh God, I'm drawing a blank. Drawing a blank. She's on my list. She's coming up. I love me some Judy Aronson. Part 4, man. Screw you, Paulie. She still looks good too. God bless her. And he gets some full frontal too. While we're here, everybody do us a favor. Help people, because YouTube's not going to push this because it's going to demonetize it. But do us a favor, hit those like buttons. Just for the hell of it, just to piss YouTube off. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Just to stick it to YouTube.
Before I got on, didn't you do who you had the most amount from a movie from? And you said it was a remake for it?
I had a tie. I had 2 from part 2 and 2 from the remake. Other than that, I had like scattered ones from different films.
I have a 3-way tie with part 4, 5, and 6.
Pseudo Echoes His Eyes is the song that that's because I know it was like there's the man with no life in his eyes. I just never looked it up. Pseudo Echo. Definitely sounds 80s new wave-ish.
Oh, JJ. Okay, James. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get the
name.
Yeah.
You go over to a place called Dunmurry just outside of Belfast. Dunmurry is also the factory with the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Oh, really? I knew that. I knew they built it in Ireland. I didn't know where they built the DeLorean. Just watched the whole episode on Ace Frehley's DeLorean the other day. That's awesome.
Good stuff.
Wait a second. What's this? We need free beer tomorrow signed for the podcast.
Well, that sounds interesting. Yes.
Yeah, I put free beer on one of the thumbnails. You see how many people shows up for that. I don't know how the hell I'd get it to everybody.
My Blue Oyster Neon to show up.
Oh, Chris from part 3. Chris is on my list. So we did our number. So
I have
my
her
number
some of
8
those as
was
well.
Bree. Yours was the rocker chick from part 5. So my number 7. This is where Ginny lands for me. Number 7, Miss Amy Steele, all natural blonde beauty.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, she made
There
the
you
thumbnail.
go.
Her in her bikini. She made the thumbnail. Paul, where's Paul?
Number 7, Deborah
Oh, that's
Voorhees,
the
Tina.
gift for liking. What was it? What was your number 7?
Deborah Voorhees, some of the best Balboas, right?
She's on my list. She's higher up just because of her assets. And
Yeah.
any girl that looks like that likes to screw in the woods. I'm a big fan.
She should have been in the original Don't Fuck in the Woods, right, Pat?
Yeah, don't fuck in the woods. There's something to be said about it. Don't fuck in the woods. I'm telling you, that shit's just not good. Speaking of which, Colin Thomas F. Wilson, known for playing the bully Biff
Yeah.
Tannen, is in April. Oh yeah, he's in April Fool's Day. Yeah,
Yeah, he is an April.
was
He's
there.
got blonder hair, I think, is what it is,
yes,
right, Pat?
yes, he does. And he's much thinner too. Alert says number 7 is Trish Jarvis. Yeah,
There
she
we
was
go.
good to go.
Kimberly Beck. Yeah, good one.
Go back and watch. What the hell was the movie that we watched?
The movie you had me watch from 1970 something.
Yeah, you want to see her completely naked, full frontal, and she's got a body to die for.
Yeah, where she's like dating another guy, but then she's friendly with another guy, like with no clothes on the beach.
Yeah, yeah. What the
It was
hell
such
was
a
the name of
weird
that
movie.
movie? Oh, it's on Tubi. Oh, I forget. Something high school. It's like something like that. But you want to go check it out. You want to see her? She's top to bottom naked in that.
Mm.
Oh
Now the
yeah.
one on the bottom right, she passed away, right?
Did Terry die?
Oh no, one of them passed away, right?
No, the girl from the first one, the one that wanted to play Strip Monopoly, she died of cancer. I can't think of her name. I think it was Brenda. I think her name was Brenda in the first one. She died from cancer.
Can you close that door, buddy?
Number 7, Janessa and Jason X. Oh yeah, I didn't have anybody from Jason X. We just watched it, and there was some. I mean, everybody was humping in space. I'm surprised I
There
didn't
was
pick
a
anybody
couple
from
of them
Jason
in
X.
there. Even the girl that gets smashed from the cryovac shit. That was cool.
Yeah, there were some cuties. I truth be told, it just overlooked, and we just watched it too, and we were commenting on how hot the girls were. Trish from part 4. Yeah. She's good to go, man. Just get her naked in. What the hell was the name of that movie? It's going to drive me crazy now.
Coming soon. I got to look it up, Pat. I'll look it up. My phone's just charging. That's all.
There used to be a band in the Chicago area named Free Beer. They weren't very good, but they would pack the house at all of their gigs because everyone thought the venue was serving free beer. That's awesome. I think I told you, Bill, the name of the band I was in years ago, Your Mother's Ass.
No wonder you say that all the time.
So shout out to my buddy Botch, the drummer. He's like, oh, we played in 2 different bands, then we decided to put our own band together, and it was me, my friend Botch, and a couple other guys. And he's like, let's call you the band Your Mother's Ass. I go, why? He's like, because the next day people could be at work and be like, what'd you do this weekend? I saw Your Mother's Ass this weekend. Or I saw Your Mother's Ass, and Your Mother's Ass was awesome Saturday night. Oh, Your Mother's Ass sucked. So yeah, that was the name of our band, Your Mother's Ass. Sandra from Port 7 was good to go. Yeah. Yeah. Somewhere I'll have to find some ads for when we used to play. I know I have them somewhere. And it was so it was Your Mother's Ass, but instead of your, it was YER. Your. It was like Your Mother's Ass. And we didn't even plan it that way. So they printed it in a local paper that way. So we just left it that way. I never thought they would have printed it too, but it was funny. And we used to get a lot of people coming because we had to come see you play just because of the name of the band. So it was good.
Massacre at Central High.
That's it. Yeah, go check out. You want to see Kimberly Beck completely nude, top to bottom, full frontal? Go check out Massacre at Central High. It's on Tubi. It's free.
It's on one of the free things. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Tubi. Yep. All right, so my number 7 was Jenny, Amy Steele, part 2. Did you say number 7? Because I'm too busy yapping away.
We both said our number 7, so we're on 6.
So what was your number 7?
That's where Deborah Voorhees, Tina from Friday.
That's where Debbie Sue. All right, so my number 6 is right below Brady. My number 6 is Terry from part 2. Amazing body, amazing ass, full frontal. She's very landscaped perfectly. Landscaping is important, women. This isn't.
You're pretty
It's not
funny.
this. It's not the 70s anymore. But yeah,
Nana,
love.
jealousy daughter's ass.
What's the matter? Jealousy, your daughter's ass. I gotta get that as a. I gotta get that clip and throw it up here. Oh yeah. Oh shit, Jordan. I forgot. Oh hell yeah, the twins count. I forgot about the twins.
Yeah,
The
Jordan.
Doublemint twins.
I really wanted to put the twins on because don't we see both twins? Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yeah, I completely forgot the twins. What the hell's wrong with me?
And they're aging pretty well. I remember them being on the documentary.
Yeah. Damn, I forgot the twins. What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
Lurch says number 6, Megan Garris. Yes, she's on my list. She's up there. She's high up because man, she's she's just so pretty, naturally pretty, and man, frisky as all hell.
Mm-hmm.
Freddie's smiling too. She was good to go, man. And she still looks great too.
Yeah. I gotta tell you,
Oh yeah, Tiffany Amber Thiessen. I had a holy crush on Tiff. I used to watch Saved by the Bell religiously back in the 80s.
I gotta tell you, and she's still beautiful too. Follow her on Instagram where she's like doing cooking shit.
She does a cooking show now. Yeah, she does a cooking show. Yep.
But God, do you remember that Married with Children episode where Kelly gets back at her for Bud?
Yes.
Oh God, that's a good episode.
What about you see her doing a striptease act in Son-in-Law? Remember?
Oh, that's a killer. Yes,
Yeah.
That's a killer.
Yep. Yeah. Another that's a guilty pleasure movie, Son-in-Law. I love that movie.
Now, I don't think this one will be on a lot of people's, but I have Melanie Kinnaman on there, Pam, from part 5, because when she's wet, like her shirt's wet from all the rain.
Oh yeah, she got the West T. Yeah, I thought of her too, and I was like, ooh, it's tough to shoehorn her in, but she's a good looking woman, man. Especially when she's all wet.
You look at now, I think she's had some work done, but who hasn't, right?
Hey, if you got the money and you want to do the work to make yourself look better, I'm not gonna argue. Not that you want anything to do with me, but I like to watch.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
indeed.
look at this. A man after our own heart. Lana!
Ah! Lana would have to be in a runner-up list for me, but Lana's good.
She had some nice assets, Lana.
Lana!
Gotta love Lana! Gotta love a mature cokehead who keeps her makeup in check.
He would be in like my top 5 tools in the Friday the 13th series, that guy.
He was good. He was great. And I told you, he was just at one of the New Jersey Horror Cons.
Really?
He was there. Yeah, remember I told you, I'm like, it's fucking, what's his name? The Lana guy. He was there. I should have went.
Remember when he does some of the coke, remember? And he's like...
James says, Rowan, Jason X. Oh, the lead girl in Jason X.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's good to go. Yeah.
When I was talking to my brother about this, he was this was one of his. That would have been one of his. He likes her.
Yeah, you know what? When I threw this together because I was busy, and so I left Jason X off, and they had, like I said, everybody was humping in space. Man, I need to go to space. Cryo freeze me. Actually, cryo freeze me 10 years ago when I was in shape, and then send me to space so I can hump in space.
I think like you're saying that with Jason X, like when after we watch the remake, I just know that I'm gonna be like, okay, 1 or 2 of these girls probably should have been on my list.
Yeah. Colin said, Pam, the rain soaked. Yep, he's right there. He's right there with Brady. That rain soaked shirt with her nipples poking through like monkey's thumbs had him sold.
See, Colin, we think alike, buddy.
That's why we're simpatico. Lurch says number 5, Christine Higgins. Man, she's coming up on my list. Are we doing we're number 5, right?
Yeah, we're at number 5 now.
There you go. That's where Christine Higgins lands on mine as number 5 for me. Dana
Now
Kimmel.
help me, Christine Higgins in part 3. Talk to me.
Dana Kimmel. She's the one in part 3. The one that somehow, some way, she had that whole backstory where she was attacked by Jason, but nobody ever saw it before.
Oh, isn't
part
that
3?
Yeah? Dana Kimmel's the actress's name.
Dana Kimmel.
Her name's Christina Higgins.
Yeah, in the movie, Christine Higgins in the movie. That's her name.
I thought her name was Chris. Sorry. Okay, well, Christine. Okay.
Well, Chris. Yeah, they called her Chris, but she was. Yeah.
Is that what you have?
That's my number 5.
Yeah, we have a match. Yes, that's
Look at
mine
that.
as well.
Yeah,
She's like
Chris
the girl
Higgins.
next door. I always thought she was, and she's another one aging great too.
Yeah, she's cute as hell. I like
Dana
her.
Kimmel, right? Is her name?
Oh, wait, I gotta go. I have to find. We need more. We need a clarification on this. Ryan says, I sold a lot of coke back in the day. That dude from part 5 is the last person I'd ever believe was doing that shit.
Yeah.
Ryan, we need to go offline, and I need to hear the stories about this.
Yeah, that's interesting. I got to hear that.
Yeah, you just open up a can of worms that we have to talk offline and find out about that. Bill says, Son-in-Law is a go-to Thanksgiving movie every year. Old MacDonald had a farm. Yeah, on the farm he has a squishy put. I love Son-in-Law. I love when he sees the old man is whittling on the. He's like, "Are you Bartles? Are you James?" Because
What's his name? The dad in it. What's the actor's name? God, he was so good.
He was the lawyer in
My Cousin Vinny.
My Cousin Vinny. Yeah,
Yeah.
I forget his name now.
He passed away. I'll look it up later. But
yeah, I love Son-in-Law. That movie is just hysterical.
Son-in-Law, I got hooked on Son-in-Law probably because of Encino Man, and it's funny because Encino Man, there's a cameo with him in it, if you remember. Encino Man's awesome too.
I haven't seen Encino Man in a while. I have to go. I don't remember. But what the hell is the girl's name in Son-in-Law? She's hot as hell. She was in Gerald's Game.
Yeah, that's Carla Gugliana or Gugliana.
Something like that. Yeah, she was so cute in that. She's
aging great. She still works regularly.
Look at her. I mean, she looked great in Gerald's Game. Holy shit, I would have strapped it to the bed too. I mean, hopefully I wouldn't have dropped dead of a heart attack, but
I think she was just at Texas Frightmare. That might be a Joe question. She's been doing a couple conventions too.
But Brian, you still have me sold on that. We have to talk online. I need to find the stories about that. Fox in part 3. You know what? She was probably cute in her. If she wasn't such a bitch.
Is that the Halle Berry looking chick that passed away?
Yeah. She was the biker chick.
Yeah, she had something about her. Yeah, Jordan.
Yeah, she was cute. That's a good call.
That's an acknowledgement one for me there. Yeah. Even the girl that even the girl that gets it with the
my number 8.
When Jason puts his mask on with the the dart or the whatever you call that, the gun. When Jason gets her into 3D.
Oh, yeah, the one that
trying to get the wallet out of the water.
The one that Shelley was trying to hook up with.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was cute too.
Are we gonna do our hot guys?
It's funny you mentioned that. I was just talking, having beers. That's why I'm plenty of beers in. I was hanging out with Mike at the bar at my pool bar, and I was sitting there saying, we got to get Joey back. We got to get Colorado back on. Maybe we'll see if I can coordinate Colorado and Nightmare Christie on, and we'll talk about the hot guys in films.
Yeah, like even the hot guys in the Halloween movies too.
Yeah,
maybe
I'm perfectly fine in my skin to tell you if a guy's good looking or not. I don't give a rat's ass.
Right. We all have our guilty pleasures. I don't want to hear any guy say they don't.
I have no problem with that. Who's texting me? Oh, your flight? Oh, what? They fucking bumped my flight a whole hour.
Well, good you didn't pack yet.
Yeah, your flight is now departing at 7:23 from Newark. Fuck. It was supposed to be a 6:05 flight.
That gives me time for 2 more beers tonight.
I mean, that only just means I could drink more tonight. So fuck it. Yeah, holy shit. Thank God they tell you that, because my daughter and her boyfriend are driving me to the airport. Holy shit. That's over a whole hour. Holy shit. That's an extra hour of sleep then. Fuck it.
Dollar store's driving, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Still looks great. She's in the Full House of Usher. That's right. What the hell's her name? I can't think. The one we just mentioned from Son-in-Law. She's in that.
You know, the actress from Sackhead Jason Part 2. That's I forget the girl, the one that gets stabbed with the butcher knife. She's in that the new movie, the In a Violent Nature.
The one from Friday Part 2?
Yeah.
Which
one that
one?
Jason's under the cover when he turns around when she's going into the bedroom.
Oh, is she the one that was spraying her bush because she obviously stunk? She was trying to get with. Yeah. That's a red flag, guys. I'm sure every guy out there knows that. If a girl's spraying down there, there's a reason why. Run like hell. Yeah, she's the one that, remember, and she must have, I don't know, she shit her pants. Remember, she was there and she had panties on. She went out to change her panties. It's like, would you shit yourself? And then you're spraying yourself? Mark doesn't know how lucky he was to get that machete to the face and disappear. Because he would have been like, anyway, now you know why our stream's never monetized.
I'm ready to get sick. I'm gonna throw up.
Whoa, Ryan. We got to talk more about this. Ryan says, I moved out when I was 16 and started selling dope for years. Really? Wow, dude, we got to
You're
talk.
like
I'll have to hit
Taggart
you
of
up one
Beverly
night.
Hills
I need
Cop
to hear
2,
more
Pat.
stories about this. What's that?
You're like Taggart of Beverly Hills Cop 2 when he keeps on telling Judge Reinhold, you know, Billy, we got to talk.
Yeah, exactly, Billy. We really got to talk because he's got all the guns and shit. No, Colin's nothing worse than a fusty fanny. I'm going to steal that. I like that. Jordan says her brown panties were sexy ones. I much prefer the black ones. Yeah, I'm like, why would you go through the trouble to walk outside in the rain? Well, it was just about to rain to change your panties. If there wasn't a reason why, unless you had some stinky shit going on down there, did she sprayed it? And I was like, that's it. I'm out. No
They were
good.
talking. Ric Flair was talking about how he shit himself in a match in the '70s against Ricky Steamboat, and he wore pink tights. It was terrible. And Rick didn't want to stop the match. They wrestled for like a half hour with him sharding.
Smelled like dumpster juice and turtle.
Oh, oh. I have a gut feeling the very few females that we had watching, I hope we didn't lose them.
Females walking. Jean was here earlier. She probably ran. Jean was probably like, I'm out. Oh, so we were both together. Number 5 was Chris, Dana Kimmel. So my number 4, she was brought up earlier. Full Frontal, Lover in Part 4. Screw you, Paulie. Judy Aronson.
Okay.
Yep. Samantha from Part 4, Judy Aronson, and she was super cute in Weird Science, and she was good. How was that? What was that fan made film that they did? She was in it. What was the fan one that they were in?
What was that called?
Help me out in the chat. And she looked good in that too, and she turned out to be the bad guy in it. It was the one with shit. There was a bunch of people in it. Debbie Sue Voorhees was in it. I think she directed it. Help me out. It's a fan one. I don't remember the hell. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't Never Hike Alone, because Never Hike Alone was the what the hell you call it?
Was she in Don't Fuck in the Woods?
God, I don't. There's nothing wrong with Don't Fuck in the Woods. What the hell was it? Oh, thank you. That's a 13 fanboy. That's it. Yep.
Fanboy?
And she was turned out to be the killer in that. Yep. That's true. Raccoon Eyes hasn't been here in a while. Maybe we scared her off. She's part of the still a channel member too. Anybody, and those that like to become a channel member, join. All the money is going to be we're going to give away some shit. That's what we want to do. We want to just raise some funds like all the cool people do and give away some shit. Oh, that's right.
I think that's why we got to do the cute guys, Pat. I think we got to do the cute guys.
Yeah, we'll get some girls in here. We scare girls away. Story of my life.
If you want me to start the conversation with Colorado, I think we'll start the conversation.
Yeah, if you want, we'll hit her up, and maybe I'll hit up Nightmare Christie too. She was a lot of fun, and she said she had a lot of fun hanging out with us because we're raunchy as fuck. We don't give a rat's ass. Yeah, the banana hitchhiker in the final chapter. Yeah, I'll take her.
Cheers, Sean Clark talking about how he went to Nightmare Toys.
No, but I did. I started watching. I was doing some work, because, like I said, everybody know, I'm going to Detroit for a couple of days, so I was trying to finish up some work for the project I was on. So I had on the background, and I shut it off because he was showing all the shit in the Kiss Museum, and I want to be able to watch it. So I haven't gone back to finish. So I didn't want it on the background because I want to see what he's showing. So maybe tonight I'll put it on.
I messaged him because Bill was playing that Jaws pinball machine, and I asked him, dude, you get one of these?
Does
he
have
no,
one?
but he said the limited edition one was really good. And I responded back saying, is this the limited edition? And I didn't get a response back, so maybe he couldn't tell. Bill, did you know if that was the limited edition Jaws pinball machine? I don't know, but it was cool.
Isn't the porn called Banana Hitchhiker? I see a lot of porn in my day. And I don't remember that one.
Ooh, interesting. Where are we at? We're at what, number 4?
Yeah, my number 4 was Judy Aronson, Samantha, Sam from Part 4. Screw you, Paulie.
I'm sure somebody in the chat had. I have Darcy DeMoss, Nikki from Part 6. I wish we would have saw some stuff there. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, she didn't. I didn't put her on my list. What's wrong with me? Wow.
There's something about some stuff going on in fucking RV.
I didn't have any. Actually, no, I only have one from Part 6. I didn't have her on here. I'm surprised. Yeah, she definitely would have been my honorable mention.
Well, Part 6 is happening again, as we all know. Yeah.
I'm down for the hot guys one too. Nothing wrong with. Yeah, why not? Hey, I don't give a For those that watch this channel, know we don't give a rat's ass. So I have no
come
problem.
on, it's
We'll pick 10 good-looking guys, man. I could pick 10 good-looking guys, man. That say shit. If I was a girl, man, I'd be all over that shit.
yeah. Give me any Matthew McConaughey, Jason Statham.
Yeah, there's plenty of guys I'd be doing. Come on. Debbie Klein from part 3. Why do I not know that? Who's Debbie Klein, Lurch? Help me out. In part 3.
You're the fucking Rottweiler.
Who is Debbie Klein in part 3? Is she the chick that was like, she was in the shower with the guy, but she was real shy and he finally nailed her?
Hammock
the
chick,
hammock chick that said she was pregnant. That's right. She said she was pregnant. She was with the guy that was doing a handstand that got fucking split in two. That's right. She was cute too. I forgot. That's another one I forgot about. There's too many of them. We should do top 20.
It's like Judge
Yeah.
Smales.
How about a Fresca? Well, where is he? He's here.
Well, we're waiting.
There's Judge Smales. Rest in peace.
I really think he makes the movie. If there's one
Oh,
character,
he does. I mean, Rodney was good, but come on. You got to love some Ted Knight. I mean, I grew up watching Mary Tyler Moore, and he was fucking great. And Mary Tyler Moore.
he was on what, Soap as well, right? Or something else too?
No, Too Close for Comfort with Deborah Van Valkenburg was his daughter from the Warriors. Stoner chick from part 3, Hard Pass. She was actually kind of cute. Horrible actress, but she was kind of cute. I mean, she was hanging out with the Chong looking guy, looked like Chong from Cheech and Chong.
Oh, when she gets stabbed, she kind of makes that laugh, right?
Yeah. Horrible actress, but yeah, she was kind of cute, man. You get her all stoned up and get her naked, she's probably freaky.
Oh, this top 3 time. Here we go.
Top 3. All right. My top 3 was not easy. Not easy at all.
These were the most certains, actually. There was no doubt.
So my number 3, and I profess my love for this woman because of her assets, and she didn't make number 1, but I love me some Tina, Debbie Sue Voorhees from part 5. That is one hell of a good-looking woman. Beautiful body, unbelievable assets, and likes to hump in the woods. Check every box. I'd buy her in a heartbeat, right off the shelf.
Every time I see that Friday 13th Part 5 with her, when you just see her just sitting up like that with nothing on. I'm thinking of what's her name in Kingpin, Vanessa Angel. Remember,
He's in her to
one of your else is punching. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, James, yeah, Terry, part 2, skinny dipping. Oh God, yeah, she made my list. She was there. She was my number 6. She was good to go. What a body, great ass. Number 4 for Kelly Rowland, Freddie, sweet black. Look at that. Yeah, she was good to go. Freddie versus Jason. Guys, let's all pause as he makes his entrance.
Hey,
Look who is joining us tonight. It's live via satellite.
my brothers, what's up?
Long time no
happening?
see. What's up, dude?
What's up, my guys? How y'all doing?
Joe, I'm going to say it right now because it's impossible to happen. If I was next to you, I'd kiss you.
Oh, I miss you, fellas. How you doing,
sexy
my
beast.
guys?
Right now, I'd give you a bear hug from behind and somebody poking you right in the back.
Oh, I love
Whoa,
it. I
whoa,
love
whoa.
it. I love it.
Look at
Underwood,
Ryan. It's fucking Joe.
Underwood up to no good. I love it.
So, Joe, you know what? I just got to ask, and you don't have to put a dollar amount. Since the last time you were on, how much money has been added to the collection?
Yeah, you've been working like a son of a bitch.
Oh man, it's let's fucking say it's been pretty bad. I'll tell you one thing though. One thing that I did get that I was excited to add, and it's just because it's right in front of me, and it's just the Loomis, man.
Oh,
I had to grab the Loomis, man. He was
absolutely.
I got a good deal from my buddy, El Gigante Gaming. So, oh yeah, we've added some nice pieces. We've added some pieces. I've missed you guys. How y'all been? Oh,
Missed you too,
Hold
bud.
on.
Joe.
You-
Forget Sting.
you-
It's Joe.
we got this for you guys. Listen to this.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
baby, yeah.
No, on the podcast. I'm sorry I missed you on Friday night, dude. I passed out.
Yeah,
I was out.
Joe,
okay.
we were messaging tagging each other. And Joe, if you heard my voicemail, so with Joe's voicemail, you get it? He's like, hi. Hi there. I'm thinking, hey, how's it going? He's like, I can't take the phone right now.
I'm drinking Miller too, just like you.
Yeah, I gotta watch my girlish figure. I gotta get my my bikini weight for the
That's
for the
right.
summer.
How y'all
Bikini
doing? I'm
weight.
seeing all these names. You got Ryan Underwood up to no good. You got D Tiger Entertainment. What's going on? Colin, my boy, Colin that. The Others game. What's up, Billy?
Billy.
Yeah,
Joe,
we can take.
we've
That's
all
right. We can
missed
take.
you, though, buddy. We hope things are good and we can catch up. But
We gotta
hope
get Joe
things
off the
are
milk
good.
carton now. We had you on milk cartons looking for you.
Oh man, a lot of stuff was going on. Nothing that's appropriate for the viewing audience, but it's okay. We're here. We're happy, and it's good to see you guys, man. Fuck, damn. I got a little ponytail now. You see this? Got a
Look
little
at you with the
ponytail
man
now.
bun, you sexy beast.
Yeah, my hair is grown. My hair's grown. Look at all this.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ, mine keeps falling out. Yours is growing.
Well, it's thinning. Let's just say that it's thinning like a son of a bitch.
Can you
Excuse
even watch
me.
some basketball?
Bro, the fucking finals are tonight, bro. Game 2.
Dude,
I was like,
we went to Buffalo Wild Wings after our softball game on Sunday or Thursday with game 1. These freaking Mavericks fans are losing their mind with how much they were getting their ass kicked.
hey, they better fucking save face by winning tonight. I'm expecting Dallas to win tonight, dude. Because I got money on Dallas. They better fucking win.
Yeah.
So Ryan said you better not tell us how much money you're making because you'll be on the couch and he'll kick your ass.
We can't even get into that. Did y'all show the new items in y'all's collection? I didn't
Yeah, you wanna
gather shit. I literally just showed up and logged in. Like I didn't want to be late.
Well, you
any
know what?
further.
Let's do this. We have. I just gave my number 3 girl, which is Tina Debbie Sue with the big boobs.
Oh yeah.
Did you write up your list?
I got a list. Yeah.
All right, so let's do. Brett, you throw out your list, and then we'll get Joe to run down his list real quick. So, what's your number 3, Brett?
Number 3, this is where Kimberly Beck, Trish falls in from part 4.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Kimberly
yeah.
Beck is.
Hell
Yes.
yes.
Yes, she's good to go. So, all right, let's get Joe's number 10 to number 2.
Okay.
You go right down the list.
I love it. Number 10 has to be the one and only Kate Beckinsale from the Underworld series. I don't know what it is about Celine, man. She's a sexy animal. I got a thing for Kate Beckinsale, man. How do I say this? The leather or the spandex or whatever the fuck shit that they wear, and she's kicking ass and taking names, and fuck, Celine's amazing. I love her so much.
That's coming his head because wait, we're talking Friday the 13th girls.
Oh, I'm dumb as fuck. Oh, wrong list. My bad. Oh, we're only doing Friday the 13th girls?
Yes, Friday the 13th girls.
Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like the fucking hottest of the hottest.
Oh,
Oh.
Jean's still here. We managed to keep Jean still here with all this
Hi,
talk.
Gee.
Hey, I had to
The
come back
pressure's
and-
on Joe.
I had to fail. Oh, shit. Okay, well then, no.
That's what I was like.
Because I love what Joe's exactly saying though too, because
Oh,
I
I'm-
think Kate,
100%. I'm there, man. Give me some Kate Beckinsale any day.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Let me rewind.
Good to go.
Are we
Let's
doing
reconvene.
Are we doing a top 10? Or are we doing?
Our
Is it 5?
Top 10 Friday the 13th girls. Yeah.
Top. Okay. My bad. Okay, let's see if we can get. Okay, now I gotta.
I was waiting for you to say something. And
I
then
was waiting because did you see me? I was like,
bottom of the screen, oh, it is Friday the 13th, girls.
I fucked up. Hey, you can't come back thinking it's gonna be smooth sailors. You can't
no,
do
that's what
that.
makes it great, man. Fly it just right off the cuff. That's okay.
Let me see. Okay, let me see here. Let me run down this real quick.
Oh, Jordan, you have
baby
no hair
Kate.
too? Welcome to the club, just like Frank. I'm there right there. That's why I was wearing my hat.
Joe, are you a G.I. Joe fan?
I'm a big G.I. Joe fan.
You
Absolutely.
ever seen a
G.I.
grown
Joe
man
fan.
naked?
Oh, fuck yeah, that's badass. Oh shit. Okay. I guess number 10, starting with some newer stuff. From Friday the 13th, the remake, Miss Chelsea Willa Ford.
Yeah.
It's something about the blondes, and then you get to see her lovely assets, and she's a hottie. A lot of the chicks in the remake are hotties.
I
Like,
had 2 of them from the remake. Yeah,
Casting from that film, they just they deserve a fucking raise.
man after my own heart. Yep.
Jordan, that's awesome.
That's why he started having connection.
I think Joe, didn't you and I have 2 separate times where we were like pretended we were frozen and we made it work?
Oh, I
Oh, you
believe.
blinked. You blinked.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, that's my number 10. We're doing so I'm just gonna go down my list.
Yeah, go ahead, go down the list. Yeah.
All right, let's see
You
here.
need some time.
Well, you know what? We'll do this. So your number 10. Okay, so my number 10 was Marcy, Janine Taylor from part 1, the one that
Okay.
Kevin banged. What was your number 10? Yeah, what was your number
My
10,
number
Brett?
10 My number 10 was Nurse Morgan, who was played by Lisa Freeman from Friday 13th Part 4, the final chapter.
The one that gets killed with Axel?
Yes, with Axel.
All right, so what's it? Give us a number 9, Joe. We'll help you out. We'll just throw some in there too.
Let me see. Oh man, there's so many hotties, dude.
That's what I'm saying. We can do the top 30.
Because you want to hear Pat and I's, we'll go down from the 10 down like really quick.
No, I don't want to do that to y'all. Okay, I'll just go down real quick. So my number 9 is another remake chick. It was America Olivo. Remember from the beginning of the film? Ooh, do you know what I'm talking about? She was Amanda in the remake.
Yes.
America Olivo. Oh, she was a babe.
Is that the one that got captured? No,
that's the one with in the very beginning.
Oh, at the very beginning.
The one where she shows their. How do I explain
Yes.
it?
She's in the background showing her shit
Yes.
Yeah.
at the campsite. Yep.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's my number 9. Now let's see here. Oh man, see, she has to be saved.
So my number 9 was Jenna, Danielle Panabaker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
My
Campfire
number 10
sequence.
was-
There you go. D Tiger. There you go. Campfire sequence. That's right.
Yep, the sequence.
Number
That was
9.
awesome.
I had Amy Steele, Ginny from Part 2. As
That oils up them titties.
Gee.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right. My number 8 is a twofer. You can't get mad at me.
Uh-oh. Doublemint twins?
That's right. The Camila and Carrie Moore, Tina and Terry. Oh, I don't know what it was about those two that they were just so sexy. They were so innocent and sweet looking, but they were naughty.
But
Well,
they were
one
naughty as hell, man. That's a
one-
sandwich you want to be in between.
One leaves the other with George McFly.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but damn, they were some honey, sweet cheeks.
Hey, did
All
you
right.
get that H2 shirt? Did you get a size that you wanted from Walmart?
So, okay. I got excited when I saw that. So I took the picture and I sent it to you guys. And then I looked at the shirts and they were still the fucking old versions.
Oh,
And
man.
I'm like, what
a
the
tease.
fuck? I was like, where? So I called somebody. I was like, where are these shirts? I want this shirt. They're like, well, we just put those inserts in last night. So
They're not in yet.
they're not going to come in for about another week or so. I'm like,
Yeah, that makes
fuck.
sense.
But that fucking shirt looks hell of a lot better than the first one. It looks amazing.
Did you get these? The ones from Ross?
I did. I got the one on the right, not the one on the left. I didn't see that one.
I got the one on the left. I don't have the one on the right.
And they only had them in 2 or 3XL for the fatties. So you know,
Yeah,
I had to-
that's why. I'm like, they love me. They had 2X for fat fucks like me.
All
exactly.
the Friday the 13th ones were like that too.
Yeah, I mean, Ross has all the fucking good horror shirts because it's all for fat asses that don't fit them.
I'm wrong with that. And the TJ Maxx ones they didn't have in super fat. They only had them in large and mediums.
No,
The
I
thin
love
ones.
I love my big t-shirts. Like I'm a big guy as it is, like weight wise. So I don't like tight shirts. I gotta have.
I wear everything loose. I like loose stuff.
Yeah.
I could wear an XL, but I just like wearing 2X because it's loose.
My balls are loose. My clothes are loose. Everything's got
They
to be
can
loose.
just free ball. You can.
Cheers, my guys. It's good to see you guys. God.
What? Oh, so what's your number 8?
Number 8. No, that was my 8, right?
That was so my number 8 was Brie, Juliana Gill from the remake.
Sexy.
What was your number 8, Brady?
The rocker chick from Part 8, which I didn't write her name down. And I think somebody helped me with that in the chat. I think
The rocker
she
chick
was
playing the guitar on the steps. She was cute.
Yeah.
She was dope. She had a very interesting kill, but she was dope. She's hot.
So what's your number
she
7?
needed more.
She did. Number 7 is going to be from Friday 3. Debbie, Miss Tracy Savage in the shower. Woo, the
Very
shower
nice. How
scene.
much?
Oh yes, I like
Yes.
shower scenes.
She's the babes. I like the fact that her kill was very relatively close related to one of my favorite kills of all time when he's doing the handstands and he gets fucking chopped down the fucking center. But she was a babe. You get to see
Yeah.
the little,
Yeah, somebody here. I think it was Jordan. Somebody had it on the list. Yeah. Wait a second. Didn't the chick who played Clay's sister in the remake do porn? She was also the one who drops off Wheeler at work at the beginning of Role Models. I guess what I did. Does she do porn? I gotta go look her up.
Oh,
I like porn.
damn, Ryan, you lost 50 pounds, Ryan? God, is that muscle or what, bro? What'd you lose?
That's 50 pounds. Jeez, what'd you do? Send it over here to fucking Pennsylvania? Throw it on my fat ass? Damn.
Bro, only way I can
Holy
lose 50
shit.
pounds is by taking a big dump. That's about
No,
it.
I can't even do that. You gotta take. I have to take a shit. And you gotta take both my legs.
It's
Damn.
tough, man. I'm down 7 in 3 weeks. So I'll keep on going. I'm not gonna
Hey,
fuck around.
congrats, bud. There you
This
go.
doesn't help. But
I haven't weighed myself, but my pants keep falling off me. My wife's like, "Why do your pants keep falling down?" I go, "I don't know. I lost my ass, but my belly's still here. I think I have to get a different belt. I was drilling different holes in my belt."
That's too funny.
awesome.
Because I'm like, it's not holding my pants. I would just got my drill out and a 1/4-inch bit and just made another hole.
Dude, the last belt I bought has the holes like all the way, the whole thing of it. So it's like, oh great, I don't have to worry about anything anytime soon.
So, all right. So what's number 7, Big Joe?
Oh, number 6. Let me see. Oh, fuck, I can't remember her name.
6, yeah. Well, my number
Um,
7 was Jenny, Amy Steele.
Pepper Voorhees, Tina from Friday 13th 5.
Let's see. I can't remember her name. I'm looking it up right now. I fucking totally fucked up.
Excuse me.
Yes, there's going to be pee breaks. That's all I have to say. What the hell? Are you going to shoot the kids?
Miss Jennifer Cook from
Jennifer
part
Cook.
6. From part 6, where Tommy Jarvis has his head in her lap, and you get like
Oh,
a straight crotch shot.
God.
Woo! Can't tell me she wasn't a babe.
I would have been a bloodhound. I would have been like,
She's like one of my favorite
Sorry,
final
people.
girls because she was just so fun and carefree, and she didn't give a fuck, and she didn't understand how serious everything was until the end of the film. So she had that innocence about her. So she was a babe. I love her.
sorry, we're getting gross. Everybody do us a favor. Hit that like before you before you leave the stream.
Or you dislike it.
Don't dislike it either way. I
Or
don't,
unlike it.
Oh,
it's
shit.
fine.
So she had to make my list. She had to.
Number 6 was Kristen Baker, Terry from part 2. She's right there.
Oh,
She's right to your left.
shorts.
There
Yes.
she is right there. She's right on
Mickey
screen.
Mouse.
Well, speaking of that, that's my number 5.
There you
That's
go.
my number 5. She had that athletic build. Look, you can look at it right here. Case in point, like she's
Poor girl.
athletic. You can see she's not wearing a bra. You get everything you want, and then she's got that little Ellen DeGeneres haircut. So like, it's very. It's like,
Oh, dude, don't kill it by saying, "Oh, come on."
she's got that little
Damn.
short haircut. She's
Just
a
kick me in the
babe.
balls. Just kick me in the balls. God,
I like
me in
the
the balls.
idea of a woman who's more athletic than me, because
she'll kick the shit. You just grab me by the head.
yeah, there you go. Pretty much.
Great.
Pretty much.
Okay. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Oh my god.
Oh, true. I forgot about that, Jordan. Nobody's mentioned Jessica Kimball from Jason Goes to Hell.
Good
Oh,
choice
yeah.
there, Jordan. That's a good choice, Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just watched that shit the other night, didn't you?
Damn right.
Mm-hmm.
So my number 5. My number 5 was Chris Dana Kimmel.
Oh, sexiness.
Yeah, that was our sweep. My number
Yeah, that
6 back the other way was Melanie Kinnaman and Pam from part 5. So,
Ah,
but yeah, then 5 was Pat and I both had the same one.
Yes, we did.
sexiness.
We go that way.
So we're in the top 5. So I
Top
just gave my
5.
5. I'm in number 4, and now it's getting down to the nitty gritty. From the original OG, Marcy, Miss Janine Taylor.
Yep, I had her on my list. Yep, she was good to go.
She had that natural beauty. Like, I don't know what it was. She wasn't very voluptuous, nothing like that, but she was just naturally pretty.
She looked great. And she was in the
Is that the
bathroom. And
hitchhiker?
she was no,
Yeah.
no. I was Kevin Bacon. That was Kevin Bacon's chick, the one that got
Yes.
the axe to the face.
Yes. That was a good
You know,
one.
she's in the bathroom. She's in the nice panties, and she's got
Yeah.
a nice can.
Very nice.
It's nice. How much?
Very nice. And my Pamela.
My wife.
Oh shit! Are we counting Freddy versus Jason on this?
We're counting
Oh,
everything.
hell
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
hell
are.
yeah.
Okay, just making
I-
sure.
I still got one coming up from Freddy versus Jason. So we're at
I
number.
think we all do.
Yes, we do. My number 3 was Tina, Debbie Sue Voorhees, my voluptuous beauty that she is.
Fuck.
Was that your number 3 or number 4?
That's my number 3, Tina. Well, I gave
She's
my
top-
4 was my
Yeah.
4 was Sam, was Judy Aronson.
Pat.
She's
You gotta
top
count.
3. She's top 3. She's got to be in top 3. That's got to be my 3 then. I
What's your
won't say
3?
she's number
Debbie
1.
Sue?
But Debbie Sue's got to
Yeah.
be 3.
Yeah, she's just
And I met her before, and they're still
they're
so
still
amazing.
perky and they can still smother me. You can just smother me to death.
They're still amazing.
What do you got, Brett? What was your number 3, Brady?
Number 4, Darcy DeMoss, Nikki from part 6, and number 3, Kimberly Beck from part 4.
There you go.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
All right, so I didn't give my number 2. So my top 2, these were tough to put in their order.
Yes.
So my number 2, and I'm sure we have these two probably in our top 3. My number 2 is Lori, Monica Keenan, Freddy vs. Jason. Number 2.
Yep. Number 2.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yep. And
Very
even
nice.
though Edward Furlong completely ruined her, she's still hot as hell.
I think Pat and I have the
Son
same
of a
first
bitch.
2. Doesn't tells you for reasons.
I think so. Yeah, I think I know where you're going with number 1 because I didn't hear you give it yet. I don't think I heard you give it yet.
Oh man.
I'd give it to her if that.
Oh.
Almost forgot, guys. Before we go, our top 2 honorable mention to Louise Roby from Friday the 13th. Oh, the TV series.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, there.
Very nice.
Look at
Who's
you
that,
going
Jeff?
deep. That's good, man. We should revisit that was I loved the Friday 13th series.
I never got into it.
Yeah.
I used to watch it all the time. I should pick up the box set. I really should.
I agree.
Colin's number 2 is Debbie Sue. Wow. Yeah. My number 3 is his number 2. One of the best set of Hooters in the business. Absolutely. I think I should own a pair.
Yeah, you really can't. You can't argue that.
Look at
I mean-
Ryan going. Number 2 is Lana from part 5. Look at that. Number
Yeah,
1 is
Monica
Monica
Keena.
Tina.
Monica Keene is just perfect all around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one. She's my number 2 because the other one, it was tough. It was like a coin toss between the top 2. What about what's your number 2, Brady?
We had a sweep, Pat. Remember?
Oh, it was Monica. I'm sorry. See, this is what happens when you've been drinking since 3:00.
That's right.
What's your number 2, Brady? Joe?
It's got to be Kimberly Beck. It's got to be from part 4. It has to
Part
be.
4, Kimberly Beck. Yeah.
Um,
Did you? And you saw her in that movie, right? The massacre movie, where she's full frontal.
That is, it's kind of one of the reasons I had to put her on my list. Because thanks, shout out to Nightmare Christie. But yeah, she's a babe.
Oh yeah, she gave us the heads up. That's where this all started.
That's
right.
exactly where this all started.
Shout out to Nightmare Christie. She's the one that said, "Go check it out."
Oh, dude, she's a fucking babe.
Jordan says Gibb from Freddy vs. Jason was a hottie with a body. I'd spin her around like a record, baby.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Number 2, Panty Issues or Not, Vicky Part 2. First saw Lauren Marie Taylor on the daytime soap Loving. She was cute as hell, but man, I guess the whole thing, man, when she sprayed her cooch, I was like,
Oh Jesus!
yeah.
Oh Jesus!
I was telling Pat she's in the in the Violent Nature, Joe. You caught that, right? You read about
Oh
that?
yeah, I love that movie.
So Joe, so your number 2 was Kimberly Beck, right, Joe?
Yes.
All right, so we'll kill this. My number 1, Brady might be there too. Is it Megan?
Damn right, Jennifer Cook, part 6.
Jennifer Cook, number 1, baby. That girl is so naturally pretty. It's just you just want to have her as a doll and just carry her around
Yeah.
everywhere.
I feel like she could be like the girl next door too. She's awesome.
I love the girl next door.
That is true. That is
She
very
is
true.
just, oh God, I love her.
Even though I didn't have a girl next door.
And she was
I had a
cute as
friend.
hell. And the whole scene where his head's right by when his head's by her crotch, I'm like, oh God, I'd cut my right arm. I'd kill my brother to be there.
Dude, she's a babe, man. She's a fucking babe, and she knows.
I had a
it.
milk next door.
That's what makes her sexy is that she knows she's a babe. She knows she's hot shit. You know, confidence goes a long ways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's got confidence, is what it is. That's right. It's
Absolutely,
she-
Jordan. I'd
Get
give
the
anything
hots
to
for
be
that
there.
fucking loser Tommy Jarvis. You know,
Jason's alive.
yeah.
Wherever the
I
guy
would have been
got-
like, Can we reshoot that? I didn't like the way I was in that. I would have just had him reshoot like 10 times just so I could be by her crotch.
Part 6 is so good.
I wasn't feeling it. Can we do it
amazing.
again?
Amazing.
What'd you
Oh
say?
man, so when that was on now,
Oh.
I mean,
What's your number one, Joe?
it's time to announce the greatest, hottest chick in the entire Friday the 13th franchise.
Danielle
It's
Harris?
kind of hard. Not me, but the choice. Miss Juliana Gill from the remake.
Yeah,
It
she's on my
is-
list. Brie.
It's very hard to argue the selection based on the commentary you got during
There
the
she is.
movie.
Just look to your right.
That's right. She is on there for a reason. The whole commentary that guy was doing, when you got to see everything, and she was
Perfect nipple
naughty. And,
placement.
yeah, she was naughty, and her kill was funny, and she got extra shots in the back, and all that shit made it. That's what makes her the hottest. If this what we're calling this, the hottest. You know, the hottest Friday the 13th chicks. Or what are we doing? The sexiest, hottest. What
The
is this?
hottest. Yeah.
The hottest. So yeah, there's my top 10 on the fly, by the way, because I had a totally separate list.
Ryan, that's good. We haven't seen him in a while. Joseph the horror guy isn't here, so we don't need to mention 11-year-old Daniel.
I mean, this
I don't
one,
know
this version right here. This version.
We
right
haven't
here.
seen. Yeah, we haven't seen him in a while. I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah.
James says number 2, Samantha, part 4. That's right. She just turned 60 the other day, Judy Aronson. She looks damn good for 60, man. I'm
Ryan-
52 and I look like I'm 70.
Ryan,
gotta tell
between
you-
you and Travis. Between you and Travis.
I got to be honest. I didn't put Judy Aronson on my
That goes
list.
to Dana Kimmel. Yeah.
When I
Dana
met
Kimmel's
her,
good.
I've met her once, and she was not very nice. She
Who?
was Judy Aronson. She was not nice at all.
Really?
Yeah, she was a see you next Tuesday. She wasn't very happy.
Really? I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah.
I thought she would have been super nice. I'm surprised because she was good in that like that 13 fanboy. Seemed like she'd be
Yeah.
kind of cool. She was kind of a bitch though, huh?
I mean, weird science and all that stuff. She's great actress. Loved her death scene is amazing. All that shit. But to me, it's like you're gonna not. I'm not gonna put you on any kind of list if you're a bitch in real life. Sorry.
Wow.
So,
Colin's
anyway.
number 1 is Terry. Look at that. That ass just wins him
Danielle
over.
Harris.
bro,
Cute
me
face
and
of-
me and Colin share an affinity for that chick, man. Like she wasn't high, but she's top 5, babes. She's a top
Colin,
5
we're-
babe.
You and I are simpatico. Wait till we hang out when I'm over there, man. I'm an ass
Yeah,
man.
Colin's had a connection. Colin's had some good explanations for his choices tonight.
Yeah, I'm an ass man.
Dude.
The Melanie Kinnaman.
You're the
one
ass
is
man.
me. Yeah.
All right there, Kramer. Hey,
That's
ass
it.
man. Hey.
I have one of those. I have one of those plates. I bought it. I bought one of the ass man plates, and I had it signed by the real Kramer, the real guy. He signed it to me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I have it's so fucking funny that we're talking about booties right now. But I saw this t-shirt and then I had an idea for a t-shirt of my own. So I hit up my mother-in-law and she's making me a t-shirt. And you want to know what it's gonna say?
Absolutely.
I'm such an idiot.
Holy shit!
here's-
Ryan just sent me a picture, a before and after picture of him. Holy shit, dude!
He said the front of
Keep
the
that up,
shirt
brother. Holy
is
crap!
gonna say got
Damn.
cheeks question mark, and then on the back it's gonna say big butt cheeks make people happy. That's what I literally having that shirt custom made.
Yes,
Oh.
acceptable. Acceptable.
I want it. Hold on, let me
Yeah.
see. He
I
said
think
it's a
he's just
picture.
off YouTube now. I don't think he's on anymore.
I felt
Holy
it.
shit, right? Holy shit.
Yeah. Holy shit! Get it. Keep it up, man.
If I weren't a heterosexual male, keep it up,
Oh.
brother.
Oh,
Very
that's
nice.
awesome. That's just awesome.
I'll bring a
Hell yeah.
picture up of me years ago, and you would not recognize me. Hold on a second. If can
I
do
gotta
it.
tell you, Ryan, I'm gonna
what's
tell you,
that?
your picture on the left's still pretty fucking good too. I'm sorry.
It's nothing to sneeze at. Yeah.
I like, hey, we're doing sexy photos. Shit, I got a fresh one with me.
We
on
can
the
do some
toilet.
sex. It's sexy time.
I got one with me on the John. How about that? Come here. I got some good shit for you.
Uh-oh. I better
Manly-
find some now.
Manliness personified.
So this was shit. When you this was 10. Oh god, this This is 15 years ago. Holy shit.
15 years ago.
This is me 15 years ago.
Look at this guy. You know what's funny?
Yeah, you put
Boy, did my wife
you
get
get a
shortchanged,
wig,
huh?
You get a lovely wig.
Hey,
You
hey,
look
we
like
all
the fucking guy from the Lost Boys. Through
Bro.
the crowd.
man. Look at you. Look at this guy. He's got the tan. He's got the goatee. Holy shit!
I used to go back then. I used to live in the gym. Then the kids took over and destroyed my life.
Don't say
Dude.
destroyed your life.
No, they did
Bastards.
not. They made it better, and they made
Sure,
you
look at me. Look how much
proud.
better they made. Look at me.
Hey, that's nothing an oversized hoodie couldn't fix.
That's why. Why do you think I wear hoodies now? Hides everything.
Oh,
That was the good old days. Yeah, it was, man. I
was
lived
just
in the
a
gym
joke.
back in the day.
I'm fucking ripped, bro. I'm fucking ripped. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No. The whole thing about the whole podcast thing is like here and up. Here.
Yeah,
up.
God bless.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah,
Don't
The
even
only
say
thing-
that loud.
that's why we don't,
Here,
that's why we don't have facial hair to hide our double chins.
You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Got that double chin action.
Hey, at least you guys aren't me. Mine's all white.
Hey, I'm starting to get some grays, man. I don't know about that shit. I don't know. Starting to come in. Got to get that just
Awesome.
come in.
Here, right, buddy? Ooh, I got more.
So that is our Friday the 13th, our top 10, man. That was awesome. So if anybody hitting us up after the fact, throw your top 10 in the list, man. If you're going to watch this after the fact, just let us know.
Yeah, James, it was pretty sad.
That sucks. Yeah, that totally kills it for me, man. Because I always thought she was cute as hell. She should be nice in person.
I'm just thinking
Maybe
she
had a
probably
bad
had a
day.
bad day. She probably just
Maybe she
had
had a bad day.
Maybe she doesn't like Hispanic people. I don't know.
I mean, who does? Just
Who
give her.
does?
Give her a
Who's
pass.
the
You know?
Joe? You could probably help me. The girl from the third Terminator movie, the female Terminator. What's the actress's name?
Oh, she's a babe. I can't remember her name. I know what you're talking about though. She was like the combination of like liquid
Loken?
metal.
Christina Loken, is that her name?
Is that her name? She's a babe.
She had. I was waiting to get her autograph, and she's like, "I gotta go to the bathroom really bad." Oh, go do. I'll wait. I'll hang out. Whatever. Came back, planted a big kiss on me. It was the best experience I ever had.
Dude, she's a babe.
Yeah.
A little bit. I've lost a little bit, right? I've been working a lot. That's what the difference is. Been working my ass off. Yes, James. She was rude to me, James, and I got butt hurt, James. I did. I got butt hurt. Yeah, Christina Loken. There you go. Tiger Entertainment, baby. That sounds like an adult film business.
Well, what was that movie where she showed her goods? Blood Rain, the video game movie.
Oh, Blood Rain. That's right.
I like goods.
That's a good game. Hey, did you hear that there's talks about a possible Halloween game? Did you hear that
Yep,
shit?
I gotta be prepared.
Oh
Well,
my god.
Malik said it at age 45 that was in the works. So I don't know why
think it's
everybody's like,
a
oh, Halloween.
Yeah.
He said there was a game in the works. He said it.
I mean, think about how fucking obsessed. I'm gonna be all in when it comes to this fucking video game.
Same here.
I'm gonna try to unlock
That's
everything. I'm gonna get every fucking booster pack, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It just opens up all these different avenues of fun. Just think about it, man.
We're gonna have
Like
problems with that. We're gonna have problems with that.
Imagine you get to play fucking Dr. Loomis and you're walking around looking for Michael.
I would
Like-
think you would have gotten the Texas Chainsaw game though. You haven't wanted to do that.
I love the chainsaw game. I just don't have enough time to play it. I want to get on there and jump on there with Billy and play and all that stuff. But
Yeah, Billy and Lurch played all the time.
I know. Hey, there you go, Ryan. Is Wayne Brady gonna have to slap a bitch? You just might, though, right? Just
Doesn't
might.
he say? Doesn't Wayne Brady have to choke a bitch too? Is that what he says? Too?
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch? But no. But think about it. Think about the possibilities of the
Oh.
video game. All
That
the
would be
unlock-
awesome. Unlockable
Yeah.
season of the witch level as Chalice.
Dude,
That'd be
imagine
awesome.
that. Or you get to play as Chalice walking around, like holy fuck. Like you could
Grabbing
have all-
ass everywhere.
Like Bucky running away from Michael. That'd be awesome.
Dude, think about that. All of the movies in the franchise, like you can unlock all the different movies. Imagine that. Like you can play part 1, you can play part 2, 3. Like imagine the possibilities. Unlike
that Halloween shit with me.
like I get excited when I talk about that because it's like, dude, it could be incredible. It could be amazing. And it also could be a big pile of shit.
I'm not a gamer.
It's gonna
but
be
I'll all
good.
that shit. I'll be all over that stuff.
Hey Joe, before I forget,
Yeah,
We were
kids and a
playing with
wife.
this in the pool.
I'm a one before I am a man. Hey, Bucky's. I
Great
love it.
swimming pool ball.
Awesome.
Hey, what's up, Travis?
Hey,
Travis, the 499 super chat. What's up, buddy? Travis, he's a channel member too, man.
this is Joe's doppelganger. He's using Joe's name.
This is not really Joe. This is fake Joe. We've hired him for this evening.
Yeah, he's a doppelganger. Hey,
Ass
when you
slap
said
level?
Thank you,
before
Travis.
I forget, that's a Slipknot
Travis is
song.
the best.
Before I forget. Love it. So, did we show new items in our collection? Did we?
Yeah,
do that?
we did.
ours,
But show yours. Show them.
I don't know what the.
Why don't you just show everything? Just show everything. Go
just
back to
get naked.
Texas right
Show
now.
us all the goods.
All that. That was like a month ago.
Show us the goods.
You know what? I have one thing that I literally just got in, and I think Pat, you posted on it. Hold on.
Joe's got. He looks very samurai, like John Belushi samurai with the thing on top.
Joe, those jeans look great.
Thanks, buddy.
Great ass.
Costco, $14.99.
Costco.
Hey, my money goes towards collectibles, not clothes.
Hey, my wife bought me jeans. They're
That's what
from
I do,
Amazon.
man.
They say
You know what
Amazon
I'm talking about?
inside. Oh,
Oh,
there you
yes.
go.
Hey,
That's a
pillow.
sweet. That's
this
a sweet.
pillow is amazing. They don't sell it in person. Did y'all get it in person?
Online, hot topic.
No, online.
Online only. Yes. Online fucking only. It came in like a shrink wrap bag.
Yep.
I thought I got fucking gypped until I opened the bag and then it opened up. I was like, okay. I was like,
Joe, that's a sweep. We all got that. That's a good sweep.
Yes, we did.
oh, I got another. I got a good one. Hold on. Hold that dot. Hold that dot. Yeah.
Joe just wants to show off his ass.
You know, I'm very selective on my reaction or my Super 7 figures. They just released the Return of the Living Dead line. I found fucking Tarman. Check him out.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Dude. He's a bitch to
Great.
find. They have Trash, Zombie Suicide, of course Tarman, and then Zombie Trash. They have the 4 figures, and he's the only one I really fucking wanted. But dude, he's fucking incredible, doggy. Look at that. The artwork is the shit. Look at the old school shit in the back. More
That's cool as hell.
brains. More.
Tarman's on that
brains.
one. He's always on all the beers for Drecker Brewing Company.
Send more
Okay.
cops.
Tarman's cool.
Cops. Tarman fucking rocks fucking booty cheeks. I got one more. Oh, I got one new thing that I picked up for MB because she loves her fucking her Batman stuff, but she likes the Penguin. Watch this. Oh yeah. Oi. Oi, oi.
Oi.
All right. So my wife has her own little Batman corner. Check out this fucking Platinum Edition Penguin from the fucking OG show. Look at this bitch
Oh, wow.
with the OG
Oh, nice.
colors and everything.
That's nice.
And I guess McFarlane has announced they just started releasing this collector edition. So the collector edition comes with this little fancy little card and all this bullshit. But the best part is the artwork on the back. Check this out. Old school.
That's cool as hell. I love the old. That's my favorite. The OG show.
Dude,
So I
OG
grew up
is
with.
it's the best, man. So I think I got a couple.
Oh, like Eric M. I'm late. Who's the new guy?
Let's see here.
You
The
should be
channel
lucky
number,
Stefan is in here, Joe. He'd be going to town on you.
He's looking Travis. I'm
The
just imagining the porn version of Return of the Living Dead. Send more cocks. I've seen that.
Speaking
Show.
of the missus, MB doing okay?
Yeah, she's good. She had a busy weekend. Her best friend was getting married, so she had an all-girls weekend.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, nice.
Give me 1 second. I got a couple things to show you. A couple more things.
Yeah, everybody stick around because tonight, what are we doing? So we have coming up next our movie review of Friday the 13th, the remake, because we'll be watching that on Tuesday night. I'll be watching it live via satellite from my hotel room.
I'm going to try to watch that. Maybe I'm going to try to watch that tonight. I haven't really watched it in a long time, and I always thought it was good, too.
I liked the remake. I just watched it. It popped up on Pluto on one day. It was on one of the horror channels. So Tuesday night we'll be doing. So we're gonna do our movie review. For those who don't know, we review the movie we're watching on Tuesday, and we watch it on Tuesday. So that's coming up. And we have, and our top 5 tonight is our top 5 killer kids in horror.
All right. So I found a couple of these things. I think y'all already have this one, but it's the H2 magnet. Y'all have this one?
I don't have the bloody one. Where'd you get that?
It was at Hot Topic.
That son of a bitch. Fucking Hot Topics by me blow. They never have
Hot
that.
Topic.
But it's him. It's with the bloody eyes, but it's the one with the pumpkin. So
I've been looking for that. They never have it there.
Yeah, this is the newest version, the one with the little pumpkin.
Did they have a lot more there?
They had a couple. I can try to find you one.
Yeah, if they can't grab, I never fucking have them by the Hot Topics. They suck by me.
Then I'm not a big shot glass guy. I never really got into it, but I just saw them. And they were like, "Oh, we got some new shot glasses." I saw
There's
Brian
like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, Brian posted about this the other day. I got.
I have to do a shot tonight because Joe's here. Oh, I have those 2. Yeah.
Yeah, Halloween 2, which is dope.
I picked them up. Yep.
And this one's fun. The Slay All Day one is dope.
Slay All Day. Yeah.
Yeah, I think those were in a set, weren't they, Pat? I think that's.
They were individual.
They do have a set. I have them in a set, but I also have them separate.
Yeah, they have their
come out in
own
a set.
individual little fucking barcodes and stuff. And then this mug, I always look at the mugs. Every time I go to fucking Hot Topic or whatever, I look at the mugs, and I've never seen this one. And the girl said that this was something that they had for a while. Did y'all ever get this mug?
No.
No.
Yeah, this is Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. So apparently it's relatively new.
Yeah, it must be relatively new because I don't remember seeing that because I was just there. That's the shit I picked up at Spencer's the other day, and they didn't have anything like that.
Yeah, and I thought it was cool. You got the moon as the background and everything, and it was only $12.99, so it's pretty fire.
Net in here, damn it,
not too shabby. So that, and I can't think of whatever other shit that I got. It's like just a bunch of. It's gonna come to me later, but that's about it. I mean, other stuff that I think I've gotten, but I don't want to show it because I've already. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna show you this one that I got.
Good question, James. Good question.
At Texas Frightmare Weekend.
Technically, they did have a Halloween game, but they had it back. It's right there. They did have it back in the 80s, 83. Josh said, imagine a Halloween game being like the Kills flashback where you're a Loomis or a cop hearing about Michael in the neighborhood and you have to drive and walk. That would be awesome. I'm not a gamer, but I'm going to be playing that game when it comes out. Colin has the Lobo DC figure. Comic guy certainly wants Lobo. They wish they real dark live.
All right. So these are a couple of my pickups from Texas Frightmare Weekend, which was a while back. So everybody's been starting to get these now.
Yes.
Nice. Otis. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Otis. The packaging is great. And I'm on the lookout for the Captain Spaulding with the fuck is it? Not the full getup. He's got like the little half coat. What do you call that kind of coat? The blue coat that's kind of cut in the back. It's got the V shape cut in the back. I'm looking for that one. And then this is a grail that I've never wanted to spend this kind of money on it, but I got a good deal on it from a good buddy of mine. And I got this at Texas Frightmare. The one and only Angela from the
Night of the Demons. Nice.
Yeah, they're not cheap, right?
They're not cheap, and they're very hard to find in good condition. And she's pretty much perfect in every way, shape, or form. She's amazing. And this is one of those, what do you call that? Scream Factory exclusives.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to get my hand on that fucking They Live one, man. I got to. That's the only one that I think I'm missing. But she's a babe. Fuck yeah, man. So
speaking of babes, where was the picture of you and Nightmare Christie from? You didn't go up and get a picture with her? Texas
you know what? We chatted a lot. We were in line a lot. We were in line together to see Eli Roth. We were right next to each other. So we were chatting and bullshitting. I didn't get a chance to snap a photo. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why. We were staying in the same hotel. We saw each other every morning. Like it was fucking surreal. Like she's just a fan as much as we are, even though I'm a big fan of hers. So, but no, it was surreal. We saw her a lot though. Her and her guy looked pretty good, considering he had 2 heart attacks and whatnot. But he looked good. He looked really good.
Did you remember the podcast? I'll go get the Dirty Birds that had the podcast.
I don't know if she remembered. Me because we were chatting and I didn't bring it up for whatever. We were just talking about random shit, like random bullshit that had nothing to do with nothing. But no, it was fun. She was nice. She's always a pleasure. I love her. I missed you guys. We have any more topics? Are we talking about anything else? Or are we just gonna? We can just chat. I can.
No,
chat.
we're doing tonight. We're doing our movie review is the remake Friday 13th because we're
Okay.
gonna watch it on Tuesday night, and our top 5 is top 5 killer kids in horror.
I'll have to make a list. I didn't know about that one.
All right. I need
Guys,
to use
man.
the restroom and I need to get another beer. So
Go get another beer, use the restroom because then
Yeah.
while I do then when you get back, I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah. All right.
So let's do it. All right, so stick around.
I'll be right back.
We're gonna do our quick movie review of Friday the 13th, 2009 remake, and then we're gonna chat away with that because we'll be watching that this Tuesday for our Tuesday night watch along. So let's do a quick. What the fuck is it? Quick movie review. Tonight we're doing movie review of Friday the 13th, 2009, the remake. The last Friday movie we got. And,
Yes, indeed.
We'll be watching it this Tuesday night for our watch along. So I'll go quick while Joe's gone and doing his thing because then I can go do my thing because I do have to take a leak. I was very apprehensive because I wasn't apprehensive. I was excited and apprehensive because you figure this is 2 years after they did the remake of Halloween. And upon first viewing of of Rob Zombie, I was like, the beginning part, which I now to this day love now, but back then I was a little turned off because I was expecting like a traditional Halloween movie, which eventually you did get all the same sites. At least it wasn't a shot for shot remake; it was a lot of the elements. But then I'm like, oh God, I just hope they don't do a shot for shot remake of Friday the 13th, and they didn't. I was pleasantly surprised because it was the beginning started out. Became gangbusters. That whole scene of them at the beginning, he was brutal, man. He just kicked everybody's ass in that opening bonfire scene. So I love that. There's some great kills, some cute girls. That's why they made this list. I still find it entertaining. I could still watch it. My only flaw with this film is I cannot see Jason keeping a hostage. That was the only downside of this film. The guy is there. He's trying to find his sister. That would have been okay if he was there trying to find the sister, much like in part 4. He's killing me. He's trying to find somebody that was missing. I get it. She should have been dead. The hostage thing was a little off-putting because I can't see Jason. That's like Myers keeping a hostage. Come on. It's not going to happen. He's going to kill you. But other than that, I found it entertaining. Eye candy galore. Some great kills, inventive stuff. I like the way it was shot. It was very grindhousey. It wasn't like a typical Friday movie. It didn't feel like a campy movie, like a camp. It was a more grindhouse, but I didn't mind that. So I would give it out of 10. I should have thought of this earlier. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. That's pretty fair. I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
I remember that 2009. I remember everything. 2009 was the year I got married, so I remember seeing. This was back when my wife was seeing movies with me in the theater, like horror movies. So, I was excited about the remake. I remember seeing the trailer, and I was so happy to see at least we're going to see a little bit of a sackhead Jason again. So,
yeah, I did like that. Yep.
Yeah, we got little sackhead Jason. He was a fast-moving Jason. He's not exactly a slower-moving Jason.
No, not at all.
This was Platinum Dunes. You remember how Platinum Dunes was trying to make the name in horror? It was like, I think Michael Bay headed the company or they were a part of it. The whole Platinum Dunes thing. I don't even know if it might still exist or not. I don't know. But Derek Mears is a great Jason, too. I thought he did a hell of a job.
Yeah.
Did very well. Yeah, like you're saying, the setting was great. The atmosphere, the mood, it was just right for Friday the 13th remake. But yeah, that's right, Pat. The biggest downfall was, having a hostage. That's not anything really he would ever really do.
No.
It's funny calling it a remake too, because the remake, Jason wasn't even anything in the original. So I was kind of hesitant on calling it a remake. I guess it's just a reimagining of the story, I guess, what you would call it. The kills are great.
I got a little exposition in the beginning with the mother and all that other stuff to sort of show you that backstory. But yeah, I guess reimagining probably would have been better.
There's some cool scenes though. Yeah, like with the girl swimming and he's watching outside the lake. That was a cool setup.
Oh, when he shoots the guy in the eye, that's
Yep.
awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of it was just a lot of stars from TV shows at that time, right? Like the girls are great. I'm looking forward to watching it again. I haven't watched it in a long time. Looking forward to it. But yeah, I think I'm with you. Yeah, I'll go 7. I was thinking 6.5 right before you said, but I'll give it a 7 because there's a lot there to enjoy.
Yeah, I enjoy it. Let's see what we're saying. I'm trying to see what everybody's saying in the chat here. I haven't seen 2009 since it came out, but remember a guy taking a piss while singing Sister Christian. Yeah. And that's the guy that makes the mess. That's the guy. Actually, he goes out to the shed, and that's where they discover that's when he gets his mask. Jordan says, "Can you believe it's 15 years since the last?" Yeah, I know. I tell you, man, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Next.
it was Marcus Nispel that directed it. I was thinking, was that Marcus Nispel? I couldn't remember because he did the Texas Chainsaw remake.
Was there any early screenplay drafts where maybe they were going to touch on Jason's sexual nature that might scrap, but they kept the girl person aspect? I don't know. I really don't know. I'd have to delve into it. They could be. Anybody that's got the Scream Factory box set, is there any behind the scenes shit or where they talk about that? I honestly don't know.
It's got one of the great tools, the dickhead in the movie.
Fucking Travis. 2009 was the year he got the H1N1 vaccine and shit his pants before school, then had to watch all the Karate Kid movies between runs to the bathroom.
Jesus Christ.
That's some randomness right there, Pat.
That is some crazy shit.
I went for some makers.
Oh, nice. Saw it in theaters. Ryan loved it. 7.8 contends with part 2 for number 4. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was surprising how much I enjoyed it. And I still enjoy it.
Miller Lite, the makers, you said?
All right.
Yeah.
Joe's back. I'm going to go take a pee.
Dude, Double Oaked Woodford was $42, and I didn't get it.
No shit.
That's the cheapest I've ever seen it at Sam's Club.
That's
$42.
dope. I actually, because the girls were having like their own weekend, I was here, but like I had to work Saturday. Also, I was like kind of doing my own thing, and I wanted some liquor, but I didn't want to go crazy. So I bought the makers instead of the Woodford, because when it comes to the Woodford, bub, I can't stop, man. The Woodford, bro, I'm like this. The makers, I'm like, fuck off.
Well, I don't know when our next convention when we're together again, but I'm probably gonna buy one of those double oaked and just bring it. I think that'd be cool to split that amongst the group.
We'll get
fucked up. Well, that's a good freaking like overall good bourbon whiskey too. The regular's fine. I know you like the regular, but the double oaked, I don't know, man.
No, I'm with you. The double oaked is good. It just depends. Like, I mean, just depends on how I'm feeling. And I'm the only one who drink. Like, I'm the only guy in the house, so it's like there's no, So I'm not very picky. As long as I can get fucked up, I don't care.
There's a I wanted to tell you, shit. If you look up the NFL schedule, I'm going to be in Dallas against it's going to be the Cowboys-Eagles game. So my goal would probably to come in the Friday or Saturday or Thursday or Friday before that, or stay longer after. But I was going to tell you that I'll be in Dallas that weekend for a company thing. I think it's like November 10th or something like that.
Bro, I'm off all that week for my birthday.
Already? Oh, that is your birthday.
Dude, we can plan a fucking trip, dog.
Yeah,
What are we doing?
Yeah, so that's pretty much all set in stone. I was hoping to get to Dallas before then, but this all came down on Thursday. So I knew when
that's amazing. Yeah, because my birthday is on a Saturday. So
What date?
I took
What's the date?
that whole week off.
So your birthday is what, the 9th, right?
No,
16th. You have the same birthday as my daughter.
Yeah, so the 16th. So that whole week I take off prior. So I got that weekend off, that weekend, and that weekend.
When?
November.
What's the date? November. Oh, maybe maybe I'll get out the grapevine then.
Yeah, I was telling Pat. I was telling him I've got a company thing at we're going to see my one manufacturer the week before that. It's like the 10th.
Bro,
I'm going to a Cowboys game.
Bruh.
We're gonna get a woke non-binary Jason next, aren't we? We better fucking not.
I don't know. The Jason thing is such a freaking joke. The whole situation. It's just.
Yeah, it's.
What say you, Joe? What's your what would you give Friday the 13th, 2009?
Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna be able to join us on Tuesday?
I hope so. I hope so. If I can get home early enough, I hope so. I've been getting real home late on Tuesdays, man. But no, honest to God, the remake is like one of my favorite Friday films.
I
Like
like it a lot. Yeah.
it is just it's literally kind of the last remake that I feel has had any kind of like, lasting power. The My Bloody Valentine remake, say what you want,
I love it.
you love it, but it for whatever reason I use that as a way to compare it to one another. I don't know why. I feel like this remake is better than that one. And that's saying something.
I would
That-
say you're right. Yeah, that's right.
And that's tough. It's tough because it's like remakes are like, oh, come on. But it did a good job. The beginning sequence alone set the tone for the rest of the film. And that's what I loved about it, was that opening sequence, like, let you know that Jason ain't fucking around. Like,
He's serious shit.
yeah, like you got the sexuality aspect, you got the spookiness, you got the layout, the camp. Derek Mears was fucking incredible as fucking Jason.
Don't fuck with
Incredible.
another man's
He was
fries, man.
he was intimidating. He was a big badass fucking Jason, having little soundtracks, like little ring dings and shit, people like in his area on his turf. Like, it was cool. I like the comedy aspect of like the Asian guy, the black guy, the little stoner dudes. Like, that was funny. I love the aspect of the girl,
Oh hell yeah, Ryan.
she had sympathy for was it John, what's his name, from San Antonio, the sexy guy,
the one whose sister was the hostage.
yeah, in Supernatural. What was that guy's name? Can't remember that fucking guy's name, but he's from San Antonio. Anyways, I love that girl's role of her. She was sympathetic to him trying to look for his sister, and that whole line of, them trying to go out and they're dealing with this dickhead guy who owns all this stuff, and he's a prick.
Trent,
like,
dick.
It was such a good, entertaining film. I catch myself watching it a lot. Like, you want that Friday the 13th vibe? If I had to pick the OG versus this one, I'd have to watch this one. Like, think about it. Like, the fucking OG is slow paced, is boring. It's like, fuck, you know that the mom's the killer. Knowing that, it sucks. Like, if you didn't know that, you're like, all right, this film's decent, but
yeah, it was a whodunit.
Yeah, the remake, man, it's just balls to the wall action. It was badass. At the end, when he's got his head around the chain and he throws it in the thing and all that, it was dope. It was dope. So long story short, 8 out of 10 sushis. Bam.
Nice. Look at you.
Mic drop.
And everybody come back on Tuesday night, because we're doing a watch along on Tuesday night. And shout out to the idiot that made a comment on our last one. Like, where's the movie, man? All I see is Jason in space. Because remember, I had the space background. Where's the movie? I'm like, dickhead. It's called a watch along for a reason. We can't show the film. I wish we could, but they'll take us down in 2 fucking seconds. Moron.
What an asshole.
It's a watch along. You watch it at home and you watch it with us, and then you get to listen to all of our comments, commentary.
Yeah, we all watch together and chat. We can't show it.
If you
idiot.
chat with us,
Dick.
if you chat with us, we will chat with you. That's what makes it fun.
That's why it's watch along. I'm showing the movie, the full movie.
And don't be a jerk along. Or baby jack
Don't
along.
be a jag bag.
Get a real jack off. I said this earlier. We'll do a quick what did you watch? I didn't watch anything, but we'll do a quick one. Anybody watch anything? I said it earlier. I've been so busy. I usually watch my usual. I put Pluto on and just have reruns on in the background. But I can honestly say I don't think I watched one film between now and last week.
Whoa. I watched a lot of shit.
What's up, Ronnie? Some of us can't help it. Dick,
Well,
you dick.
Pat, I think Joe's with me because we watched In a Violent Nature.
Oh, sorry, you guys watching The
Yes.
Violent Nature? Yep, I didn't.
Yep.
I was gonna, but I think I'm gonna wait till it streams. Seems like it's a very a lot of walking.
It's worth seeing though, man. I think you'll end up liking it though.
I'll watch it when it streams. I'll watch it.
Man, yeah, I got a lot of people that I've talked to a lot of friends about this stuff, and the kills were amazing. Like, don't let all the walking deter you.
I've heard the kills are good. That I've
The
heard.
kills are just. I like the fact that it was different. It was experimental. It was a different, a different take, a different perspective. I appreciated it for that much. Yeah, it's gonna piss people off because it's not what you're accustomed to, but I liked it. There was a specific scene. I think you know what I'm talking about, Brady. The lake kill, where he walks into the lake. That whole shot.
Different.
Yeah, I love that shot. That whole layout. He goes in like that whole. I don't want to give away too much, but I appreciated that. I appreciated how you got a different viewpoint from everything. Like
I want
you
to know
got
this
to
is Sean
see,
pissing.
you got to see, his perspective as how he was going to approach that specific kill. Like I liked it.
Did you read that was supposed to be shot differently? We're not going to go into details, but
yeah, yes,
weather screwed it up.
Yes, I did read that. So I mean, we're stuck with the end result, but I mean, for the most part,
Still
I like.
worked.
It works. I thought it works. And
Yeah, I'll
like-
watch it when it streams, but yeah.
Yeah, Pat, I think the main character is the killer, arguably Johnny, and the things that you don't really get to know the victims that well, which is a different take, right, Joe?
Yeah,
it's weird. You don't really get to know
They don't
them.
explain shit about them. They're just a bunch of asshole kids, and like he's literally like kind of like.
It's like watching a video game. Really, to me, it's like watching a video game.
I'm watching a video
They
game,
said, yep.
and the premise is very related to Jason. Very related in terms of he's a mama's boy, and I'll leave it at that. They're both fucking ugly. They both wear fucking masks. They both walk slow.
We'll have to talk with Pat Steve's that, but I was curious. We'll talk offline. I'm curious what you thought of him without it.
He says Joe Bob aired Donnie Dark on Friday, so I watched that. Did a double feature of Carnosaur.
I thought, hey, you guys.
Nice. I'm waiting for Collins because Collins always got some good stuff. Watched Maniac 63, Fear of the Night 71, Nightmare 63, and The Last Voyage of the Demeter. Absolutely love Demeter. Great film. One of my favorites from last year. Nice.
Very nice.
Good list here. I still haven't seen Demeter yet. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, I've seen Maniac. I haven't seen those other two, so I gotta screenshot that and watch them shits. Nightmare and The Last Voyage.
Did you see Bad Boy Joe? Bad Boys Joe or no?
No, I want to. That'll probably be sometime this week. Me and the wife like to do week sometime during the week. So we might do like Wednesday or Thursday. But I heard it's funny. So I love that franchise. Yeah. So I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna watch it.
I really like the last one because the second one was obviously just fucked up.
What did you watch, my buddy? What'd you watch?
Oh yeah, In a Violent Nature. That was like the big one, seeing it. I think what else I really watched. I probably watched a handful of things I can't think of. Oh, I watched that movie Hitman on Netflix. That was not bad. It was fun.
With Timothy Olyphant?
No, this is a new movie. It's about a school teacher. He was in the second Top Gun movie. I forget the actor's name, but
the guy with the big nose. He's got a big nose. The blonde hair guy.
He plays a school teacher that works with the feds or the police on the side.
And I know
what
you're talking about.
Undercover.
And it's got that hot chick in it, right? Who's the hot chick?
The brunette, yeah.
Yeah, that chick. She's hot.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Travis.
And our Bad Boys 2 on. There's a decent movie there.
Glenn Powell, Travis, you're right. Yes, Glenn
Jordan,
Powell.
we watched Halloween Resurrection. 10 out of 10 times I would put it in the bin.
You're right. You're right.
I would go with you there, Jordan. I would go with you there.
Right. Yeah, it's
awesome.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Yep. Well, I mean, when evil lurks, whatever. Oh, are you done there, Brady? I'm sorry.
No, I do want to watch Under Paris, the shark movie that's on Netflix.
Oh,
and before I forget, Pat wanted to do that Ghostbusters watch along. I gotta tell you, that came out the same day as Gremlins, which is crazy to think that both those movies came out the same day in 1984. It'd be cool to do a double.
Yeah, I thought maybe we could have pulled it off yesterday, but we were all busy, so we couldn't do it. So maybe we'll have to do a special night of Ghostbusters. Yeah, so for those that don't know, Ghostbusters turned 40 years old yesterday. Damn, I remember seeing that in the theater. I saw that, Ghostbusters 2 in the theater. Oh, remember like it was
Officer
yesterday.
and Gentleman, had to watch that. That's the other one I watched. I just love that movie. Who got
Good movie. I ain't got no place to go.
Very nice. Very nice.
He was like the 10th guy on the casting call list.
Really?
So many guys they wanted before him, and he was
Really?
actually arguably the best actor in it.
He was.
So,
Yeah.
One of the legend. He's the legend.
yeah.
Fuck, man.
That's what we watched, man. Tell us.
Well, I got some good
got
movies.
more?
Hold on. Yeah,
What do you got?
I
What do we
watched.
got, Joe?
So
Go on.
I watched, of course, In a Violent Nature, but you bastards. I don't know who it was who told me to watch this movie. I don't know if it was you, Pat, or you, Brady, but I finally got around to watching When Evil Lurks.
Oh God, what a good
We
movie!
both did.
Holy dog shit. That
One of
think
my
that dog
favorites
scene
of
was
last
good.
year.
fucking terrible. That movie was fucked up.
The great
The
movie,
dog
man.
scene, the scene where the uncle was driving and he fucking that lights up the fucking mom walking with the dude.
The
That
kid?
scene, bro, I was like, no, that did not happen. And you fucking get close to it and it's fucking, oh my God. That movie was fucked up, man. That movie was fucked up.
The axe.
So,
Remember the axe with the two?
Oh,
with the
bro,
couple?
didn't see that coming. There.
I love when he's there in the car and he's talking to the wife, and all of a sudden the car just comes and just hits everybody. You're like,
Oh,
what
dude,
the fuck was that?
that movie literally was it. It's one of the first times like I was like, this is fucked up. Like not since like Terrifier 2, but this movie was a different kind of shock. Like you didn't see this shit coming, and that guy
No.
kept fucking up. The guy, the dad kept making all the wrong decisions, bro. Like he
Yeah,
kept,
he was
trying to
stupid.
help him get worse.
yeah,
He's
he
just
was like,
stupid.
he was just like, bro, you suck as a person, bro. You're terrible. You're fucking
Don't
up.
be an asshole.
You're killing everybody, man.
Oh, what a good! Go watch the other movie that guy did. What is it called? Terrorized.
Yeah, Terrorized. Yes,
That's
yes.
a good one with the dead son, and that is so fucking creepy with the dead kid that comes back
With
to life.
I have to
Oh.
watch that one. And I'm watching. I don't know what I was doing, but I got nostalgic, so I ended up watching The Substitute with Tom Berenger.
Good
that
movie.
did?
Treat Williams took over.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Hey, bro, Substitute 2 is awesome. I love Treat Williams.
Oh, that's a good double feature, man. Ghostbusters and Gremlins. We could do that.
Yeah, we
Pick a
could do
night to
that,
just do a
for
double
sure.
feature. Both turn 40. I'll do
What if
that.
we do
All
Yeah,
day
that's what I
long.
was saying. Yeah, Colin.
Yeah.
Good. Well,
good idea.
we
man.
started early enough, and if you're working, if your schedule's changed, it maybe hop on for the second one or something.
For
maybe.
sure.
Travis liked
Um,
to see Jana's Yanaz. It was the Yanaz. Is that how they pronounce it from Ghostbusters 2?
Yeah,
Meet Surge from Beverly Hills Cop.
Janos. No, Janos.
It's
Janos.
Janos.
You're like,
That was,
"He must, please, he must go. He must go. Okay, he must leave." And then today I watched. It was earlier in the day, but I had to get in Texas Chainsaw Massacre for whatever reason. I was able to watch the 40th anniversary edition, and dude, for fucking whatever reason, that movie gets better every time I watch it. Oh, hey, good night there, Billy. Good night, my friend.
Billy's heading off to
Thanks,
bed.
bub.
We'll get some the ass crack of dawn.
But come
Oh
on,
yeah,
can y'all-
I think we're good
hanging
for
out
Friday,
till
but
yesterday.
we'll
Yeah.
confirm during the week. I think we're good for Friday.
Can you explain to me how fucking great that movie is? Like I really was watching it and I'm like, this movie is fucking amazing. Like I don't even know how to describe it. Like I catch myself watching this film. I was like, I'm so glad this film exists. Like Gunnar Hansen he was great. Like just with he's just the rawness, the fucking how old the film is.
Certain movies, just all the stars aligned and they came together. That's one of them. That's like that.
Yeah.
Halloween,
I don't. It's hard to explain.
Exorcist. Some of it just comes together. You're just like, man, the stars aligned and they just came out amazing.
Yeah, the movie's perfect. Like I remember I watched an interview with Quentin Tarantino, and he had mentioned like a certain amount of movies which are like the perfect movies, and he listed Jaws as one. He listed Texas Chainsaw Massacre as one, and he was kind of just saying like from start to finish, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre is like movies, and I'm not a filmmaker. I just like watching them, and just I remember watching that film today, and it's just like, damn, the bitch still holds up. Still holds up.
It's some bitch.
Like having a chick who's got good, you know what? It still holds up.
When does the remake of Speak No Evil come out? I'll not touch the original. The original one from a couple of years ago is phenomenal. If you like When Evil Lurks, check out the original. Speak No Evil. It sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm.
When are we
I like
seeing Salem's Lot too? That's got to be coming soon too.
Salem's Lot, yeah.
I would think it's going to come out this fall. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it though. I'm looking forward to seeing it though. And I
yeah.
don't think it'll be better than the original. I love the original, but I'm willing to
Looking
give it
forward
a shot.
Absolutely.
Willing to give it a shot.
What was I saying? Oh, and the reason I think I watched it was because at Texas Frightmare Weekend they had the pretty much one of the biggest gatherings of the cast of the film. So I got to sit in on the panel, and they're all older now. Like they're, a lot of the remaining actors and actresses, everybody, the producer, there's a bunch of people there. And it was so cool to hear their stories and tell, about working with, Gunnar Hansen and all that stuff. It was amazing. That movie is it's so amazing. It's so iconic. And I don't know. Today was just when I was in my feels today, man. I was like, that movie, I was like, dude, this is fucking great. It's fucking amazing.
TCM still in the theater by Belfast. Look at that.
Dude, that's cool, man. Yeah, the 50th anniversary, man. That's why they were all there. So
That's
yeah,
crazy shit, man. 50 fucking years, man. And Black
A
Christmas
lot of
turns
people
50 this year,
passed in the movie though too, right?
yeah,
Got a
dude.
lot that are gone.
A lot that are gone, man.
including Toby.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. One of the masters of horror.
Hard to believe that guy did Poltergeist too.
Dude, I actually want to watch. I was gonna probably watch that after we got off. I really wanted to watch Poltergeist because it's the anniversary too, right? As somebody, it just
Was it 82, Pat? I think it's 82, isn't it?
I think it was earlier than that. Yeah,
Was
hold
it?
on a second.
I saw something about anniversary, some shit about Poltergeist.
82. Poltergeist is 82. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing Poltergeist 2 as a very young child in the drive-in, and it was very disappointing.
Poltergeist?
Poltergeist.
Poultry.
Oh,
The other side.
So Colin says October 11th it's out in the theaters.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
But that's by him, so we might get it earlier.
Yeah, I guess I forgot, but on what was this? Friday? On Friday after work, that's when all the girls came over for the shindig for the females. So when they came in, I was watching OG Halloween. And dude, you don't understand. Like, this place was all decorated, all girly and all this shit. And then here I am sitting there fucking watching Halloween. And you should have heard the reactions. This shit was fucking hilarious. They're like, really? Like, we're here to party and it's fucking summer and all this shit. And you're fucking watching Hollow fucking Ween. I'm just like,
Get
yeah,
out.
you're in my fucking house, aren't you? I was like, you're in
Rock
my
Bendon.
fucking house.
Get out.
I was like, you're not playing. She had a great ass. I was like, but you're not
Great
gonna
ass.
dictate what I watch in this house. I was like,
Who the fuck am I?
holy
I
fuck.
know
fuck
you
am
wouldn't
I?
say it, Joe. I wouldn't say it. You keep talking like a bitch, I'm going to smack you like a bitch.
Exactly. I was like, do you know where you're at, motherfucker? Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch? Because this is the house of Halloween, And I'm
Or like
hey.
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. You see this fucking face? I'm the click commander.
Yeah. I always like Poltergeist because I always had a crush on Nancy Allen.
Oh yeah, it's babes.
Plus Tom Skerritt. I love anything Tom Skerritt's in too.
Nancy
So.
Allen, is that from RoboCop? Nancy
Yep.
Allen. Yeah.
Yep.
Carrie.
From Carrie, Dressed to Kill, Blowout. Well, she wasn't married to Brian De Palma.
I think
That's
so.
why she was on the De Palma movie. She was married to him at one point.
Hey, Scarface, baby. One of the best De Palma film.
Wise
All right.
guys, body double.
So what we got left? Well, tonight we have our top 5. And tonight we're doing our top 5 killer kids in horror.
Oh shit!
Boy, this came up nice and quick.
Should be very interesting. Let's see. Nice. So tonight we're doing our top 5 kid characters in horror. Those sneaky sons of bitches that kill people. There's a little rat bastard, you.
Scary.
Nice. So all right. So I'll throw my number 5 right out there. Albeit you could technically say that she wasn't the killer, but the jury's still out because the way the film ended, you sort of think that she may or may not have been involved in some of the killings of it. And I did a review on this. So if you guys watch my that 70s movie review, Alice from Alice Sweet Alice.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I mean, the jury's out because it really technically wasn't her, but you never know because they really never revealed the killer to be the one that could have done them all. It could very well have been Alice because she was there in every part of the film.
Yeah.
And she was creepy as fuck. So go watch Alice Sweet Alice. That's my
I'll
number
go with the
5.
obvious
Yeah.
one. I'm not gonna,
Alice, sweet Alice.
I'm not gonna. Can't do it as number 1, but I'm putting Michael Myers age 6. That's number 5. Just get it out there. Get it out there.
Wow.
Michael Myers from what?
Wow.
Okay, OG 78. We'll say.
Okay, yeah, he's on my list. Of course, you know he can't be. He's
Or
there.
you can even do the Rob Zombie's Halloween because he kills more now.
Yeah.
I actually,
Yeah, good
I'm
point.
surprised. Slasher. I actually left them off the list. I forgot about them. Isaac and Malachi from Children of the Corn. Yeah.
Bomb.
I think
Oh, she was. I thought she was
Not a
married
big
to Obama.
children
I thought so.
That's a great choice. That's a great choice. A great choice.
Oh, this is on my list, and it's high up there. No, the bad seed. Now I'm thinking of something different. Number 5, though. The bad seed's good, though. I'm thinking of something different. My bad. So you said OG Myers from 78. What about you, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, we got to start off with a bang. I have to go with Reagan from Exorcist. Linda Blair. I
take
don't
that.
like talking about that movie because it's fucking terrifying to me. But the whole fuck me, all that shit. You're like, you know what she did? Your cunting daughter? All that shit. Fuck that shit. That's,
Oh,
Just
I
watch the
forgot
scary movie too. That's all you need to see.
yeah, and
I
I
forgot
have
about
to.
this
I
one.
have to right after that, or is it possessed? It's the
Repossessed.
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 Yeah, yeah.
Leslie Nielsen. Yeah.
I have to watch that to make me feel better and forget about it because that movie's fucked up. Fuck Exorcist.
That is
Here-
not.
Here's one I forgot about. Look at that. Luke from 2016's Better Watch Out. That kid was a little son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
He
true.
was a bastard.
Little fucker.
Yeah, now if a remake in the 80s, we did make that too. Was there?
You stupid little fucker.
Sorry.
Hey, you know how many times we hang out with like friends' kids and they're little bastards? In your head, you're like, you little fucker.
All right, so
You get
here's
like
an
the little
oddball
finger
one.
emoji, $40. You little
I don't know if
fucker.
you've got my number 4. If you've guys seen this one or not, my number 4. I forget the character's name. I have to look it up, but it was Billy Jacoby, the kid from Just One of the Guys
Little fuckers.
Yep.
from Bloody Birthday. Did you ever see Bloody Birthday?
Bloody no, never have.
Oh, I think it's on Tubi. It's all these little kids that go around killing everybody, and the ringleader was Billy Jacoby, the kid from Just One of the Guys, the brother to the girl.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, go check out Bloody Birthday. It's pretty fucked up. These little kids are running around and just fucking killing everybody. They got this little clique, and then if you didn't stay in the clique, they would kill you.
That reminds me of oh, was that Eli Roth? The fuck.
Hostel with the kids.
Hostel with the kids. Yeah, that's right. They didn't make.
Oh,
my list.
yeah.
On the street.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah.
about those. Yeah, those little
Fucking
kids.
little bastards.
Those little fucking cunts. I mean,
Ooh, number 4,
bastards.
Village of the Damned for Colin Murray. Number 4.
Number 4. I gotta put Sam from Trick or Treat, man. I love that shit.
Oh,
How do you
Sam,
know he's a
forgot about Sam.
kid?
I'm contemplating he's a kid.
I love it. I love
Clarify
it.
these are
Oh, you
killer
know what?
kids,
Then
not just
I'll
well, the
do
characters in the
Slash.
film.
Remember the
They were
movie?
kids.
You ever seen the movie Mikey? See the
Yeah.
movie Mikey? with
Like
the
killer
kid?
kids, like whoever just a kid that played
The
like
little
a killer
bastard
kid in a film.
Little bitch.
The kid. That was the kid. Do you remember that he did that movie Blank Check? The Disney
Damien
movie
Omen,
Blank
too.
Check?
Yeah.
Same
Nice.
kid.
You got to hook up with that older hot chick. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. Oh God, that came up a lot
Dude,
recently.
that
because they said
movie-
it was
that-
disturbing because he got.
Bro,
Chick
that movie
wrenches
gave
up.
me so much hope. Hope. I'm drunk. That movie.
That girl was in Dumb and Dumber. Remember, she's one of the ones that's trying to track the.
She's one of the hitmen or hit woman. Yeah.
Oh, see, Colin got on his list number 2, Bloody Birthday. He knows.
How do they know I have gas?
Check out Bloody Birthday.
That's that's Sheriff Meeker's brother in real life.
That's right. That's right.
Well, Number 4. What was your number 4, Brett?
You know what? Yeah, that's a good point. Not putting Sam on there. So I switched it to my runner-up, Mikey. If you ever saw the movie Mikey about the killer kid, you little bastard.
Very nice.
What about you, Joe?
My number 4. If I love this movie so much. This movie is so fun. Little Evil, the kid who played Lucas, Owen Atlas. Have you seen that movie? It's with Adam Scott, Evangeline Lilly, where the mom she has a son, and it's like the spawn of Satan. So she remarries, and so the stepdad has to like kind of deal with him. You ever seen that movie?
No, I didn't see that
Come
one.
on, you've never seen Little Evil?
No, I have to check it out. Sounds
Can't
interesting.
say I have, Joe.
Fellas, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. It's fucking funny. If like I'm a big Adam Scott fan, of course, fucking Step Brothers and all the other shit that he's done. But fuck, dude, that movie, you put it on y'all's list. Please put it on y'all's list. You gotta watch it.
I've
What's
seen
it
Little
called?
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's it called?
Hey, A Little Evil. Hey, Brett. Hey, yeah, I'll see you there.
Boy, I hope he's
Under
gonna
the
do
Dam
justice
too, yeah.
with a sequel to that. We'll see how that
Oh,
goes.
I hope so. But that's my Lucas from Little Evil. He was a little bastard.
Oh, I've seen this cover. Oh,
Or a
okay.
Quiet
I never
Place is
saw
only
it.
for the Redeemer in the second one.
It's good. It's a
Dude,
good.
this is on Netflix.
The Frog Brothers and Lost Boys.
Well, yeah, I guess they killed vampires like weird, like on accident, I guess.
And my number
Adam
three, this
Scott, though. I haven't had a carb in 4 years.
well, my number three, this is where the OG lands. My number three would be Michael Myers from '78. That's where he lands. Number three.
Wow.
You think it'd be automatic, but no.
No,
My number three is Myers.
Great.
that's blasphemous coming from
I know.
I can't
Get out.
believe my ears.
Pat, just get the fuck out. Just get out. Go.
Pat,
what the fudge? What the
We've
fudge?
talked about this before, and I think you said you never saw it. I know Joe saw it. There's a movie called Brightburn. Do you know that
Yeah.
movie, Joe? You remember Brightburn?
I remember you
Yes.
mentioning it. I have to go watch it. Yeah.
Kid with the superpowers that's supposed
Yes.
to be a superhero, except for he's not the superhero. He's killing everything and everybody.
Absolutely.
Yes, Brandon's his name. Brandon from Brightburn, which supposedly they're making another one. So
Yeah. That's a good
Gotcha.
fucking movie though.
that's a
good
very
movie.
good movie. It's got our
Yes,
friend
it is.
that directed Cocaine Bear. What's her
Yep.
name? Blonde.
Yeah, Hottie.
Oh, what the hell's
Elizabeth,
yeah, what hell's her name?
Elizabeth something. She
Banks.
was Elizabeth Banks. She was Rita in the new Power Rangers movie.
Yeah, and she was in Slither. Good film.
Colin, yeah, Bloody Birthday is awesome. Yeah, and they filmed it in around Pasadena. You can tell. Yep. Yeah, go check out Bloody Birthday.
Wow.
It's interesting. Those little sons of bitch kids.
Fair enough.
Private
Doesn't have a
Mayo,
car before you
Maine.
freaking-
You sons of bitches.
Damien from the original Omen. This is all for you.
Oh, hey, dude, the Omen was fucked up. Did y'all see the new one?
First Omen? No, I guess it's on Hulu. I want to check it out. I heard
Yeah.
good
I
things.
can check it out.
I have yet to watch it, but I want to watch it, and I hear good things. I hear good.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So,
Go watch the first Omen now.
what was your number three then, Joe?
Come on,
What
do it
was your
now.
number three?
I gotta keep it real, OG, because he's a fellow 1986 kid like myself, Miko Hughes, who played Gage Creed in Pet Cemetery.
All right, that's my number. So sweep right there. That's my number two. Gage.
That motherfucker, the Achilles scene and how
Oh,
creepy
yeah.
he was. You know, the fact that film actually killed the kid first and foremost. What the fuck? Then he comes
Right
back.
on the top of my list. Number 2 as
Look
well.
at him.
That's awesome that we
Got
got a
that
sweep.
clean sweep. Number two.
That's what we do.
That was the
Gage
first
Creed.
one I thought
We
of.
probably all have number 1. I'm pretty sure we all have the same number.
We
1.
might. Let's see where it goes. So that's my number two. This number. All right. So what's your number two then, Joe? Because that was your number three. Because that's our number two was
Yep.
Gage.
Oh, I thought that was his number 2. Shit, my bad.
No, yeah, that was his number three.
Go to my list. Let me go.
So
to my
that was my
list.
two. Your two. His three. What is your tree, Big Joe?
Let's see, where are we at? Where are we at?
Ryan.
How did I not? That's fucking funny, bro. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
I think
I'm looking for it.
Pat probably told you a little bit about that, so we should probably explain that sometime.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
He's not on anymore. I haven't seen him, so unless he just changed, doesn't come
Wish him
around
well.
anymore.
Wish him well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope he's all right.
Wish you the best. Okay, so number 2, it's very nostalgic for me because I remember watching this film. I was like, dude, that kid is a fucking bastard. and he deserves to fucking die. It was
Oh, I know
Macaulay
this.
Culkin
The good
from
son, I knew it.
the Good Son. Had
My
to
number
be.
one.
It had to be, bro, because he was a fucking bastard. He was
That's my
a
number one.
bastard in that film, and fucking Elijah Wood was like trying to stop him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that movie was good, man.
It was such a great like switch because he's like the fun loving kid in the friggin' in
Yep.
those movies, Home Alone's. He like, oh, you root for him, and then this, he was a fucking complete bastard in that
And
movie.
his dad, I think that like tried to take over his career, didn't want him doing that movie too. The whole thing.
I'm so glad that he did though, because
That was
you got to see a
great.
different side of him. And I was like, dude, as for a kid, he kicked ass.
That was
like
my number
post-
one. That's my number one. Yep.
Threw the kid off the bridge, right? Or threw the person off the bridge, right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it was that fake body or whatever, and it caused all the car wrecks and all that shit.
That's right.
Like, dude,
Yeah.
that's fucking like you're a fucking piece of shit. Or he tried to kill his sister. Remember? Like he made her go swim out into like the fucking thin ice, and then she fucking fell into the fucking like he tried to kill his sister, little bastard.
Yeah, he was an evil son of a bitch.
And he was and he's a killer kid because he killed the younger brother, right? He killed the mom's baby or something like that because he was jealous of it or some shit like that. Motherfucker.
Yeah, Colin, number four. He's got a joint one. Wire 78 and Karen Cooper from Night of the Living Dead. Remember the little kid that took like the friggin' like
yeah,
how was it? Like the trough that you do like
you're right. Yeah.
and fucking kills the mom. Wow, good call.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too. I'm surprised nobody mentioned Orphan yet. Yeah.
That's what I was just gonna say. But spoiler alert, right?
Yeah, I guess if you haven't seen Orphan, we just spoiled it for you.
Otherwise, she'd probably be my number one.
That's true.
Yeah.
Flash First says, if you don't know this, but in Child's Play, it was originally written that young Andy was the killer and Chucky was going to be part of his dark side and he was killing those who, oh no, actually that would have been pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's cool
Would've been
that
interesting.
it wasn't that way though, too, right?
All right, so so that was our number one. Number one was A Good Son also, Brett?
No, mine. I forgot about the good son. Otherwise, I
Okay, so his number two was
I had Damien from The Omen. I think that's
there you
the
go.
ideal.
Yeah.
And so what was your number one be, Joe?
This is gonna be, it's gonna be an issue, but every time I remember the scenes, I think about all the scenes, and it's gonna hit you real quick. But Daig from fucking Rob Zombie's Halloween, fucking Daig
there you
Farage.
go.
Yeah.
Think about how fucking cool of a character he got to play. Like he got to kill the fucking asshole stepdad, slit his fucking throat. He got to beat the shit out of a fucking bully with a fucking tree branch. He beat what was that kid from? The one that he killed?
Spy Kids.
Spy Kids.
Yeah, he got to kill a fucking Spy Kids kid. Like he got to kill a bunch of little animals, and like he got to kill a nurse and all this shit. Like he was a very fucked up child, and he was one of the best killers. I wanted to put fucking this bitch on there, but I couldn't because
DG did. Yeah,
because she
Danielle House,
didn't.
good luck.
She didn't kill her.
She didn't kill her. We found that out in part 5. Is it 5?
Part 5.
5? Part 5. We found out. So
woman.
I took her off my list and I put Daig in there because that role deserves some respect because that was a fun role.
And it was casted very well, Joe. I think
Very
Dave was right. He just fit the mold right there.
Eric M, the twin girls from The Shining. Hello, Danny.
And I actually
with us.
shout out to Trick or Treat Studios because they're now selling his clown mask. It's up for pre-order.
Yeah,
Very nice.
just buy it.
It takes its time.
Good point. Yeah,
So that's my
Awesome.
numero uno.
awesome. So that is our top 5 kid characters and kid character killers in horror. So I put that. Yeah, I
Kid
put killer
bastards.
kids in horror. I just put it up there wrong. So yeah, our killer kids. That's my
Kid
bad. This is my bad. I typed it wrong. But yeah, the killer kid characters in horror. All right, so
We
tonight
should do our innocent kids in horror now. We should probably do some innocent kids in horror.
So we have tonight. So we have left. We have our collectible spotlight, and we'll get the hell out of Dodge. I still got to go pack, but I'm glad I get an extra hour and a half because my fucking flight's delayed an hour and a half.
Where are you going?
I got to go back to Detroit.
Oh,
So
have fun
Hanging
with
out with
that.
Axel.
Oh.
Axel Foley.
Have fun with that.
Ahmed Fali.
Have
yeah,
fun with
no.
that.
Going back to Detroit. Yes, I am.
Get the fuck out of here. Somebody else, I said it myself.
All right, so tonight all we have left is for this fine evening for those troopers that say we always try to keep it under 2 hours. There's 2.5 hours going on. Let's do our collectible spotlight and get the hell out of Dodge. I seen Joe looking for
I
something.
said it myself.
Joe's trying to do something up. I saw that.
Well,
So
like,
tonight, this is cool. I think I got this on Etsy years and
Good night,
years ago. And
Travis. Take care, bud.
I thought this was a lot of fun.
peace, bud.
Dr. Samuel
Oh,
Lewis's
what the fuck?
Smith's Grove. It's his business card.
That's
That's awesome.
So that's the front of it, and that's the back of it. I thought that was cool. Somebody put that up years ago, and I'm like, that's awesome as hell. I'm like, I gotta buy that. I like the Smith's Grove mission statement: a facility where every doctor is committed to the health, well-being, and successful treatment of every patient.
Pat, that's got to be the most expensive business card you ever bought.
Holy
The only
shit.
business card.
How cool! No, somebody sold them on Etsy. They were cheap as hell. It was like $5 or something stupid. It was dirt cheap.
Those look badass.
So yeah, Travis, take care, man. Have a good week. Well, hopefully we'll see you on Tuesday night.
Thanks for joining us, bro.
Yes. Take care, bud.
So that is mine. So it's Brady gave me his. So we'll throw
Did I
Brady's
give
up
you-
there.
I can't remember. Oh, yeah, my Creepshow 2 poster signed by the
Creepshow 2.
director, Roger Gornick, and Tom Savini. Oh, love it.
Badass.
You gotta get the girl with the nice knockers in the ref scene to sign it.
Oh, my, Pat, I'd lose my mind. I would have to take multiple pictures. Well, I haven't seen what she looks like nowadays, though.
Yes, I would.
The guy that the last one to die, though, is he was at a convention recently.
That's badass, bro.
I beat you.
Yeah, no, you didn't, dick. All right, what do you got, Joe? What do you got for us?
So, since I watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre today, I was in my feels. So I had to show off the mask from Trick or Treat Studios. Come on, buddy. Get on out of here. The pretty woman walking down the street. Pretty
The Lurch
woman.
mask.
I'm gonna
Yeah, Lurch
let
had it on. Remember, he was wearing it.
Yeah, look at this. Where's the thing?
This is some scary looking shit.
No,
I'm telling
so
you.
Joe, my FYE got the chainsaw. How much are the chainsaws retail?
They're about
Yeah, they have the FYE by me, man. They're loaded up with
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, they have the chainsaw.
They're $100. I like
I thought
the
it'd
white
be more.
the white paint right here. The hair is the best part. The
Joe,
hair
that
is
looks like your hair.
Dude, it does. It fucking
It does.
does. It fucking does.
It's a good mask. I like it.
It's amazing. Get good quality shit. So that's my spotlight, gents.
I
Awesome.
love it.
And that is everything we have for this fine evening. I'm just gonna move it along because I gotta go pack.
Yes, indeed.
So we'll do some quick shameless plugs. See what's going on in the channel. Check the chat. We'll get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah.
So for those that you want to be a channel member, we got some channel members here tonight. Feel free to join the channel member. We're gonna do some raffles. I've already threw some exclusive videos out there. We'll do some other stuff. We do some exclusive watch-alongs. Well, one of these days we'll organize the green room if we can all actually be on time for something, but that'll never happen. We're always late, including myself. But yeah, so join it. It just helps us out. We're gonna do some giveaways and give away some free
We'll
shit.
figure out a green room, Pat. You know, we can make it work.
We'll make it work.
Pat is the shit. So y'all need to get on there quick. Quit fucking
Get on that shit.
quit
Tuesday
fucking
night,
around.
we're doing a watch along of the remake or reimagining Friday the 13th. I'll be doing it on location. So join us on Tuesday night. We're just doing Friday the 13th. Go check out my video. Why is Friday the 13th so good? Go check it out. That was a lot of fun.
Because it is.
Because it is dissecting that, and then if you feel you want to watch some more, go find out why Halloween is so damn good. That's
Or
up on the channel too.
Because
Go to Camp Wananabe or whatever it is, right?
Camp Novi Bosco.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
There you go. So we're live every
was clear.
Tuesday. Every Tuesday. We are live Tuesday, but the podcast is every Sunday night. Go check us out. Normally on 8 Eastern, 7 Central, but we'll be back to normal next week. Tuesdays, we do our watch-alongs. Come join us for Friday 13th, reimagining, whatever, Tuesday night.
This time is portion.
If you don't want to watch our beautiful faces, we stream on all these platforms after the fact. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that happy horse shit. Go check out the podcast group on Facebook. Be sure to subscribe to Joe's channel, Joe and MB.
Oh,
Make sure you subscribe. Anything going on the channel?
yeah, we're gonna do an episode soon. We want to talk about some of the movies we mentioned, but in depth. So, spoiler alert and all that shit. So, MB's been busy. I've been busy, but we plan on putting out a new episode soon. So, stay tuned, biatches.
Go check it out. Go check it out. Hit that subscribe button. You message it. And he's got a Facebook group too. Moody's Mind Podcast Facebook group. Go check it out. That is everything going on. Colin still needs that Pretty Woman mask.
Oh, it's great, man. It's good. Hey,
Walking down the street. Sorry.
good
Roy
quality,
Orbison.
my friend. It's money well spent. I got a buddy of mine who's he's selling the Brute masks from H5.
Oh, really?
That shit looks amazing. I didn't realize they were retailing for $89.99.
Yeah, they're expensive, I thought.
Fuck
Yeah.
me.
I still forget to get one. I have to get one.
Yeah, they look great though. Fucking he put one on his IG page, and I was like, damn, that shit looks nice.
Dude, my problem is with that mask, whenever I get one, I'll probably wear it a lot.
I know.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like fuck. It's like, but
I just want to drive my car with that mask.
Some leather gloves and wear it on. Wear
that's
it.
exactly what I want to do. Like legit.
Go through a
All right, so
drive-through
let's-
with that fucking thing on. You imagine that?
Oh, that's a perfect Halloween fucking costume. Like perfect for fucking Halloween. Just wear it all night, sipping a beer.
Fuck, you just gave me an idea. I'm getting that mask. Fucking day. Going to Dunkin' Donuts with that fucking mask on.
Yeah,
Well, you guys,
that's
you
right.
guys hang tight. We'll say our quick goodbyes after the fact. We'll get the hell out. We'll be back on Tuesday night. Yeah, looking forward to it, man. Look, we'll hang with Colin on Tuesday night, and everybody else. Be sure to join us, like, subscribe, comment, all that crap that all the cool kids say. And you guys hang out for 1 second, and everybody have a good week. But we'll see you on Tuesday, and I'll see you live from a different state. Later.